sorry. What did you want to talk about the game to this Okay. Well, what was it? Are you excited for the league to see the new, to essentially see the island? Figure that's what we're gonna be doing today. Is going to see it, and whatnot. Oh yeah, and Stonespire. We're gonna be. You're gonna be starting off with the crew that went there. How do you feel about the other crew? Well, if you ever need to end it, we're on our game too. I'm sure we won't mind if you need to take a break or need to call it quits. We'd much rather would have you be feeling well than, try to make you push through it and whatnot. So, what all have you been up to? Yeah, fair enough. What? Nice. Hey, buddies!
Hey, what's up, boys?
Sorry.
I'm sorry I put tentative on there last night. I was at a wedding and I thought, I was at a wedding last night. They were like, we can't do an after party today. We can do it tomorrow. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, you can invite it.
Go get drunk as shit at someone's house, but we didn't. We just got food, the guns, stuff like that.
I was gonna say, hell yeah, we could have 50 people in the party watching our stream.
No, we would not have people. They're all church-going people.
Oh, that, yeah, no.
I smoked a cigar last night too. Well, not really. It was dead by the time it was handed to me, but still, I tried to.
Was it good?
I have no idea because I didn't I don't know how to smoke cigars, and it kind of died on me, and it just
Was it nice holding us?
It was very nice.
Okay. Probably, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, you also spent $3 recently? I bought Animal Crossing on the games. $40.
My question is, where the hell is everyone else? We're supposed to start at 6. Alright. Arthur, you're a son of a bitch. Alexander, get your ass in here. I see you're online. What a whore.
Darn.
What about Necron?
An hour.
Well, get the fuck out of here.
1 hour.
We're not starting in an hour. You know us.
Yeah, I'm fully aware. That's why I said I wasn't gonna make it. I pre-gamed, okay?
Oh, for Tennessee?
No.
Oh.
I'm busy tonight, and I thought that the session was gonna be the next one. Anyways,
He's donating a power orb to a child. Depends on your classification of this question. Is a gun inherently evil?
Actual adopted father. Okay,
That's not true.
so I feel like I
don't
deserve the clout
say.
here. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, that is not true.
Alexander
Kind of-
Malarius has
kind of
obtained the
is.
title of Cool Uncle Batman.
Fuck yeah!
Parth,
Cool Uncle
me and Parth know
Batman!
that's not true.
No, Parth here for that discussion.
No, I'm just saying, no, me and Parth know
Okay.
that's not true. I spend more time
Oh.
with Piper.
Oh, if he's Batman, who the hell is Robin?
Alexander.
Arthur. Arthur, yeah. Arthur's Robin.
What am
Oh,
I,
yeah.
fucking Nightwing over here? The fuck?
No, you're
Yes.
Bane, bitch.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, Boris is Bane.
I'm
Boris,
Bane,
I have a job for you.
And is that,
Oh,
is it
God,
to shut up and
no!
drink? Because I will
No,
shut
you
up
are
and drink.
required to break Alexander's back.
That I could work with. Oh god, I haven't practiced my voice today.
Oh no.
Anyways,
So we have some very
yeah.
interesting pre-game discussions. For one, we have the moral discussion of guns. For the one
Hey,
before, like the one I had earlier today, we had a discussion over what classifies as a squatter.
Oh yeah.
That was
Look.
fun.
Guns are perfectly fine as long as you're shooting at the right people. Now that what
Oh,
your definition what your definition of the right people is, that varies.
now I'm going to say one more thing, and this is the thing that I talked to Arthur about. Okay?
Yes.
Humanitarian aid. That is what Alexander is going to be doing. So he's not going to buy anything, and he's not going to really hang out with people. He's going to focus on humanitarian aid. Arthur has more information on that. And Arthur, if you have any questions for Alexander when it comes to humanitarian aid, just like mind link with him or something, which means text me and I'll answer.
Yeah, I'll DM you by casting the message spell.
Send
I
him
just
a
realized we
picture.
only have a single human in this party.
And
Yes,
it's me.
And they're the oldest one in the party. Second oldest, I guess.
Who was oldest?
Necrom.
Necron.
Yeah.
2100.
Damn, you're old enough
He's
to
a
drink
walking
now.
corpse.
Time
love-
conscious. Yeah, conscious. I am. If we count time conscious, I am second oldest.
You know what's so sad?
What?
Necrom and Alexander can't play with Legos anymore.
Yeah, bro. The tragedy of the immortal character coming to grips with no longer being able to play with Legos.
Like a
Arthur
vampire
gets
realizes
super
they
Lego.
can't play with Legos, steps out into the sun.
If you get play with like it, yeah.
Sad, sad day.
As soon as you become 100, you step out into the fucking
It's not.
sunlight.
I mean, that's what a
It's
vampire would
not
do if
worth
they're
it.
broke at 100 years old. Like, are you kidding me? You've been a vampire for 100 years and you're still broke as shit? Like, the fuck?
Are you assuming? Wait, hang on. Are you assuming that you became a vampire at 0 years old?
becomes a vampire at
And-
99,
and-
doesn't earn all of
No,
his
I'm
money
saying
in
like, okay,
time.
you're
If
like,
you're functionally
you're 20.
immortal
Okay, hold
and
on.
you
So you're like
aren't
20 years
rich.
old. Like, yeah,
Look,
that's what I'm saying.
okay, y'all just gave me a really goofy idea. Vampire hospitals, very cheap. Make your kids immortal.
I guess, yeah, that last resort.
It's the final solution.
You know, what happens
that's something
if, like,
completely
a
different.
vampire misses paying
No, that's
rent or
Helsing.
something and gets
Or is that Helsing?
evicted? Are they, like, no longer welcome in their own house, so they're forced to leave because of the rules of vampire, or what?
The rules of vampires, I believe, only state that they have to be welcomed in. It doesn't say anything about afterward.
Oh god,
what if they're
squatter
kicked out of the
vampires.
house?
What are they gonna do? Send tax
No.
Okay,
collectors?
so like, hold on. They
Squatter
leave their
vampires can't exist.
House. Hold on, no. But so, okay, they leave the house, but it's not their house anymore. Do they have to get permission to get back into the house?
I think, yeah, unless they have to be welcomed back in.
I'm pretty sure they can go into their own house.
But
Well,
it's
if
not their own house.
house.
In house. It, like, say, it got taken over, or Taxman took it.
Well, then they can't
Or
go
the
into
British
that house.
Museum
It's not
decided to
theirs.
take it and put it in a museum.
Yeah, like something happens to prevent them from. It's technically still. They think of it. Wait, if they think of it as their own
Question.
house, does that mean they can go back into their own house without
No.
having to get entry, even though it's technically not their own house?
Okay. In-game reason to what is the in-game like
This is
who
still-
determines in-game the rules of vampires?
No, this is just the rules of vampires based on whatever's written in mythology.
The Count. The Count is
Dracula?
who determines the rules. No,
Count
not
Dracula.
that Count.
Wait, there's a lot of
Count
counts, dude.
Chocula.
You know which Count I'm talking
Council
about.
of Vampires.
The Count of Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
Or can we park the car here?
The Count.
The Count.
So the one from.
Yeah, Sesame Street.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's the Count.
That's why he's called the Count. Oh my god.
I think about it. I gotta post a bunch of memes in the Discord.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Which one?
This one specifically. Hold on, I gotta find the meme section.
Okay. Where? There.
I just want to repeat.
Dude.
But you're allowed to park here. The parking lot.
Dude.
So is the ring around.
Oop, I can always.
Technically, it's the boys' parking lot.
This is true. But the ring around is also.
I was not in the beginning parking lot spot or something like that.
It just says you're not allowed to park there, period.
Yeah.
I need to delete that photo.
Everyone does, though.
This is true. Parth, I've communicated to you everything that I've needed to communicate with you, and I appreciate your response and general discussion. You're pretty awesome, and I appreciate you.
No problem.
Well,
man.
stop. Could you not ride his dick for like 5 minutes? The fuck, Alex?
Boris, if I ever
I'm-
find you in real life, I'm snapping your neck and ending your life
I'm
immediately.
sorry, my neck's too thick for that, bud.
Only because you have a small head, dog.
Dude, no, I have a 20.5-inch neck. It's fucking ridiculously thick.
What the
The-
fuck?
I'm being honest. They measured it
At
at
first
like
you had my
a
curiosity.
Tailor. They measured it at
But
Men's
now
Warehouse,
you
and
have
it's
my
20.5
erection.
inches.
Mm.
That's how thick my damn neck is. My brother who does jujitsu says it's a
Calculating.
bitch.
I'm calculating right now.
My brother in jiu-jitsu says it's a bitch to put him in a headlock
Would
because
be.
it's so hard to choke him out because of how thick our family neck is. Like
Yeah,
it's
it would
genetic.
be.
Like this shit is
Yeah.
genetic. Like our necks are thicker as thick as fuck, thick as peanut butter. I love peanut butter. God, I wish
Peanut
that's-
butter. I love peanut butter too. Anyway, I'm
beer-
glad we had this discussion.
Beer number 2 going down the hatch.
You can hear it as it goes down.
Did the beer just scream yippee?
I
Yep.
think so.
Huh.
I think it. Damn, it's like the Mr. Meeksies. They want to be drunk.
Oh,
I was just handed a phone. I don't know if anyone's still here.
Hello.
Hello.
You will
Hello,
regret
welcome
this. You will
to
regret this.
our table.
Welcome to hell.
Oh,
Is that something on the soundboard?
Yes,
That
it
is something on the soundboard.
It is
My
something on the
name is-
soundboard.
That's so fucking stupid. That's on the soundboard, but I love it at the same
Oh,
time.
come on. It's
hilarious.
perfect.
I'll give. What's cry?
Now go to the forums and cry like the little bitch you are!
Okay, I'm glad that's in here. What's,
I believe
this
I
one?
put that on there whenever I won at Magic.
that's a good one.
Bye.
That's my favorite one to play whenever I'm about to leave.
I like this one
You
better.
ruined it. You ruined it, and I'm leaving.
Dude, that soundtrack was such a
That's
vibe.
that good shit.
I want to go back and play Pokemon Black again.
it's you are not gonna believe the price I saw on Pokemon Black 2 the other day.
How much?
I want y'all to take a guess.
$200.
Yeah, actually, yeah, pretty damn close.
$250?
195.
Wow.
For Pokemon Black 2?
Yeah,
Or-
it makes
I
sense.
think it was Pokemon White 2, I think. But still, it was one of the sequel games.
Bro, I play that game all the time. I love that game.
I just really wish Game Freak would release actual digital copies you can download on the Switch.
Yeah.
I've gotten to the point where I can't hear myself think anymore.
That's why I muted it.
Oh,
Distraction.
you could before? Oh yeah, no, I couldn't.
I'll stop.
Okay.
So we're 30 minutes late. Are we doing this or what?
Maybe. I don't know.
How
I'm
early.
thinking about
Dude,
it.
if we don't, I'm grabbing the vodka and just going ham tonight.
Why?
no.
One, cause I can, and two, because well. So, anyways, are we doing this or not?
That was the plan. Just trying to figure out what to do.
I still
I
think
mean-
guys, I'm back.
Perfect Song is so good.
What was the plan? What are you trying to figure out what to do?
If we don't do Discord, if we don't do D&D, I'm going to go get drunker than fucking piss.
Can I ask what happened? What is going on with the plan?
Get
See,
drunker.
the Vandalin gang has been stealing our shipments.
The Vandalin gang. What the hell?
Mandolin gang.
The Vandal.
Those fucking bastards stealing our shit.
My name is Dutch Vanderlind.
I'm going to shoot you.
Oh my
Get
god.
down here now, you inbred trash.
Jesus. Death sentence in the country
Yes,
area.
mother, what would you like?
Okay. I love you guys. Text me if you need anything. Bye.
Bye bye, bro.
See ya.
By the way, yes to the power orb. Bye.
Woo.
So, are we doing this, or am I just going to keep drinking pumpkin-flavored alcohol?
It's kind of what I'm wondering.
I'm trying, okay? Give me a minute.
No, you're fine. I'm
No,
just
no
anyway,
worries. Yeah, you're fine.
Don't
I'm
take
so-
that as me being impatient.
I mean, you could take that as me being impatient, but I'm impatient when I'm drinking, so... Okay, so who wants to hear a fun story about last night?
Hmm.
Is that a yes, Bronzo? You want to hear?
I'm
always
intrigued, but
Okay, I will.
As
let
long as
you
it's
know.
something appropriate for stream.
It's a very
Yes.
appropriate for stream.
All
It's
right.
what happened when we went to Applebee's last
Ooh.
night after my friend's wedding.
ooh, okay, okay.
So we were all just we were all sitting there at Applebee's. I think it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 10 of us, including myself. 10 of us sitting there at a table, just being idiots. Like it was the dumbest thing possible. We all start ordering. Like we all order our drinks and stuff. My buddy, he starts off with a Modellin. Then Nikki, one of my buddy's girlfriends, she gets, I don't know what she gets. She gets something. Then my buddy, he orders. I order a Blue Moon. Then the guy next to me, the guy next to me orders. Applebee's currently right now has these 2 alcoholic drinks called Dracula's Blood, and I think the other one was like Blue Lagoon or something. I don't really remember, but they're apparently they're 2 drinks for the price of one, for about $10. So, and they come in a bucket. Like that's not a joke. They literally came in a bucket, tiny bucket, but still. Anyways, he orders his. We go around all ordering our drinks and shit. That waitress had a shit night because she dealt with us dumbasses. It was glorious.
I'm gonna
So much
do
fun.
D&D from bed today.
Hey,
Okay.
yo, bed D&D. That's the best kind of D&D. Well, I don't know. How do you feel about chains?
Sorry, context. I heard bed.
Yeah, hold on.
You're gonna need to elaborate on that one, my dear sir.
What? I tuned
I'm
out
not-
for 5 seconds. What the hell did I miss?
Don't worry, Parth. You know what I'm referring to. You know.
I wish I
I
didn't.
really wish I didn't.
I wish I did. Well, are we doing? Is it that kind of D&D or blades and sorcery?
P is for priceless, the look upon your faces. E is for extinction, all your puny races. R is for revolution, which will be televised. F is for how fucked you are, now allow me to reprise. E is for eccentric, just listen to my song. C is for completion, that I've waited for so long. T is for the terror upon you I'll bestow. My name is...
How do you not remember the last one?
It's literally... My name is... The last one is...
I don't believe you on that.
It is. Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna look.
I do not know that song.
I'm having to look this up. Just to either prove you right or wrong.
By the way, Arthur?
Yep.
I have 2 words for you. I think you're gonna like them. Rat Sparrow.
Yes.
I may honestly.
Fake
Or is
news.
I may make my hunter rat themed.
My name
That's
is
info.
Perfect Sound, and I'm here to say hello. Sorry, but yeah, you could definitely make it rat themed. I've been debating on making probably my warlock at least having a build for it that is themed around Hive. Probably a fallen hunter. And then...
Okay, so I was right. You are wrong. It's not. He's laughing.
Oh,
Laugh.
that makes so much sense. Thank you.
Like those are little like
Amen.
Sal, and I'm here to say hello. Wait, I don't know the tone on that last one. Hello. Probably.
At that point, he's not singing anymore.
Yeah, he's
just
done
speaking.
singing.
My name is Perfect Cell, and I'm here to say hello. No, I don't know how it goes that last bit.
Just
You
look
know
it
what?
up.
Boris needs his own perfect song.
E is for brutal.
I was gonna say
He is
B
for brutal.
bitch.
I'm sorry.
C is for cantaloupe.
The almighty god of cantaloupes.
Wait,
Damn,
there's a
'cause
C in Boris's name? I didn't realize.
No, there's not a
What?
C. I mean, if we're doing the whole Boris on crate, which is a very long title, which we are not. Or we could do the first
No,
name.
we
Like,
just do
It's
Boris.
just Boris.
yeah,
Okay.
because Cell only does perfect. He doesn't do perfect. Mr. Perfect Cell. He does perfect.
Yep. So B is for brutal.
He is
He
for
is the
brutal.
bitches in which I surround myself in.
In your
Lower
dream.
short
Okay,
mission
that's
of the
not
facts I
bad.
tell.
Okay, are we
Alright.
gonna do recap and get the shit on
Sorry,
the way?
yes,
'Cause
we
Yeah,
can do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
fucking
We don't
hell.
have to
like,
do
we
the perfect
we,
Boris song.
later. We'll do Tavern Talks. If we get to Tavern Talks.
Tavern Talks.
Yeah, Tavern Talks.
Do
Tavern
we need to
Talks.
open up
Recap.
Tailspire parts?
No.
No.
No,
No.
Tailspire. Okay, let me close up. Tailspire, I don't want you to open.
Okay,
Fuck.
so recap. Essentially, a demon. The demon. Wait. Yeah, we fought the demon that had possessed Lord
No, King. He was a king.
Seron. King Seron. Possessed King Seron. And he was not having a good night as he was shocked, stabbed, slashed.
I cut off his foot.
Yeah. You
I still
tried to
have it as
cut.
a-
You cut off and tried to
Nuts were
feed him his foot.
mutilated.
Yeah, I was getting to that point. He didn't have. He will no longer have children.
He lost his manhood.
Like
Yeah,
3 times.
that we almost felt bad. Then we realized, oh, well, I mean,
Yeah. And then Boris still has a giant.
oh
foot.
no,
Where did he go?
That was Boris. He'll be back. He's
Yeah, I
back.
know. Boris has a giant foot. He runs away.
we took down the possessed King Seron, and we saved Elisar. I believe someone casted a spell to prevent some weird magic going on with him. We don't know what would have happened if it went through, but we are glad it did not. Whatever it is. Or
And
what?
And Elisar now I believe goes by Alex.
Yeah, Alexander, I want to say. It's either Alex. I
Well,
think he goes by
his name is
Alex.
Alexander,
Yeah.
but he goes by Alex.
Yeah.
Goes by Alex in a non-professional way. Professionally, he's still Lord Alice.
He's still Lord Elisar, yes, for
Yeah.
political reasons.
For all intents and purposes, I don't know where I was going with that.
For
For
all
all
intents and
intents
purposes,
and
I am
he's Elisar.
lost. Please help.
For all intents and purposes, I
Yeah.
am the dungeon master, and I will run this show.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna start by saying that we are starting where y'all teleported, which is
Where we're
the
teleporting from.
tower,
Hey, yay!
where you find Boris and Urkus arguing with someone who's in the tower.
And we don't have Boris.
Or Urkus.
They seem to be arguing about who owns the tower.
Ah, that's a Boris thing to do.
Oh no. My headphones are dying.
No.
Should we wait for Boris? I'm gonna ping the fuck out of him.
No, just do what he did. Except just to him. Oh, hey, the foot owner is back.
Sorry,
I had to finish typing, sorry.
my entire thing kind of crashed and died.
Would
think
the owner
so.
of the human foot please come pick it up? It's in a
Would
illegal
the
parking
owner of the
space.
giant demon foot please come pick it up?
I'm sorry, the real name is Slim Shady, but
Mm.
fantasy. Hold on, let me rephrase. Fantasy Slim Shady stands up.
Would Bard Slim Shady please stand up?
Well, Bard slips. All right, what's your, yeah? What do you need from me?
Boris, you're currently arguing with someone over who owns the tower.
Okay, so I want you to walk through this with me again on how the hell that the League of Adventurers doesn't own the tower, okay? Just one more time.
Okay, as I said, it was a gift to the people. The people needed this place.
Right. But where, like, you're not understanding. This is the League of Adventurers tower. If this is not the League's tower anymore, where is the League? The rest of it.
It has been moved. So far as I'm aware, it's been moved to an island somewhere.
Like, do we own the whole island, or
Boris.
you're not there?
Yeah, we're not there with Boris.
It's just
We were
Arcus.
just teleported, were we not? Or-
No, Boris and Urkus teleported to the tower. We teleported with Alex to somewhere in Stonespire.
No,
Or
y'all
Stone.
teleported to the tower. That's where he
Oh,
teleported
yeah.
you all to. It's just
I
y'all were a little
assumed-
bit behind.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
we-
apologize.
yeah,
I
so
assumed
Willie
Boris
won't
and
be
Arcus
here for a bit.
teleported first, and then we landed down at
Yeah.
near. Okay, I apologize.
I believe
so.
so. Yeah, I believe so.
It's around this point in the discussion where y'all appear.
I still don't understand. Like, so do we like own the entire island, or like?
I'm
How does
not
that work?
aware of the logistics of it all. I don't really care what the logistics of it is. It's not my business.
I mean, do you want to have your throat still working after this? Because I could change that real fucking quick.
Boris.
What? Shit. I hear this. Oh shit! The rest of you are here. I did not threaten this man. Looks at him. I did not threaten you, right?
We heard it all.
God
He
damn it.
glares at you.
I can still kill you. Find some drugs on your
I know
core.
dead and deaf sound similar, but I am not the former. Sorry, the latter.
Yes. Shut up, zombie man. So what? So slightly nudges King Seron, who's probably still laying on the ground because I didn't have the decency of picking up. So what are we going to do with this? Oh, shut up! I only lightly nudged you in one of your broken ribs, pussy.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do? I don't think we can heal all this.
Oh, no. Who says we're healing this? I'm leaving this be. I'm gonna take a foot with me again. That way he can't run away. He can only crawl.
Let's wait until we've officially decided what we're gonna do with him.
I mean, for starters, I don't know, probably shouldn't leave him lying on the ground.
I mean,
Injured.
fine. I'll pick him up. And Boris
Thank you.
proceeds to fireman carry him.
Now, Bronzo, I have an idea, but I'm not certain if it'll work. Could you try casting a simple healing spell on him?
Why would we want him healed?
Well, you will at least
Makes
stop
sense.
his bleeding.
Exactly. We don't want him to die. We're not bringing him up to full strength. You could still knock him out with a single punch. We just don't want
I'm
him
pulling up D&D Beyond as we speak.
We just need him alive and conscious enough to speak.
I mean, I can take his foot.
No, Boris.
Does any of you all know how to heat up metal really, really quickly? Because we could torture him. I'm really
What?
interested in that.
What?
A, there's a
How
spell
much
for that, and B,
Pokemon?
no.
There's a spell for that?
Well, Boris is a wizard.
All right.
Has learned
mean,
to
I
unwild
am
his
a-
magic.
Spell are you casting, if you don't mind my asking?
I have healing word.
That'd do.
We have a feature for this.
Here you go,
Hey.
King Seron.
Hey, Parth. Can I use Spell Hoarder to eat a first and a second level spell slot to learn Healing Word?
Sure.
I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
use. Yeah, if that stops the bleeding, then that's good.
He heals 6.
Beautiful. What does 6 hit points do for him, Parth?
He's still laying there in very much a large amount of pain.
Is he bleeding?
The bleeding is mostly stopped.
I could live with this. So
this-
what? So
He won't
wait,
die
is
immediately.
Lord Elisar here still?
Oh, yeah, right. Speaking. What about our base being moved to an island, Elisar?
Yes, I believe I remember this. So, yeah, I don't know any other way to put this other than I bought you guys an island.
So we own the entire island. Like all 6 of us own an island.
Okay, I own the island, but
Yes. But it's our new headquarters, so we're essentially, within reason, allowed to use it as we see fit.
So,
as well as its base of operations.
within
So what I'm
reason,
hearing-
yes.
So what I'm hearing is I'm allowed to build a forge on the island and use it.
within reason, I believe so.
Well, someone's got to picture all of our equipments
Uh,
within standards.
I would say a forge is reasonable.
Yeah, knowing
Can-
Boris, I don't know.
It's reasonable.
No, you.
Hey, we could also make a brewery on the island.
Yes,
That's
liquor.
not
Let's
a bad
go.
idea.
We can
And
sell
well,
it to the
that,
people.
that way too, we could add it to the Royal Misfit. Well, not Royal Misfits.
I mean, hey, you already
We
have
should
the
have our own
alcohol and
brand.
sell it to people.
What, the Royal Screw-Ups?
Yeah, the Royal
Please.
Screw-Ups. We
By
could
the
have our own brand.
By the way,
Yes,
should we,
no,
check up?
could.
Should we check up on our employees while we're here, or?
Yes, I was. Elisa, might I ask, how much time do we have here in this city before we must leave?
That's a wonderful question. I don't think that there was any particular time frame. It was...
So what I'm hearing is
reasonable. Could we have a day or two before we must leave, or is that too much to ask?
I believe that should be fine.
whoa.
Thank you
we got
kindly.
the-
7
We also-
seconds.
Whoa, we got the next 48 hours to fuck off. Wait, no, actually, I have many things to do.
Has the Ankh tribe or clan heard back from you yet?
They proceeds to grab Arthur and run away.
Yeah.
But they need your help.
Can't
Wait,
shove
wait,
your
wait,
crime
wait, 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 wait.
responsibilities on
Arthur,
them.
Arthur is going to spend a point to change himself back to medium so he's full-sized, because he can do that now, and then contest you picking him up.
Okay, we're doing this. It's already the start of this. Athletics.
Athletics, it doesn't matter, I rolled a 2.
Rolled
I
a
was gonna
2.
say, will this be the
just
first time
happening.
Arthur wins? And he rolled a
Just take it. Just,
I rolled
just
a
take
four.
it.
I rolled a natural 3 plus 7.
Will this be the
Yeah.
first time Arthur beats Boris in one of these and he rolled a 2.
We both rolled a natural 3 is the best part. I just have a -1.
You're coupling with me.
You both
regardless.
have
What
the
did
will,
you
but
expect this to
Boris.
happen any other way? You got the one time You know you only get
Well,
one.
At least just like.
Can you like at least hold me better so I can concentrate on using this
to roll at
spell if
least
you
a
want to talk
9
with
to
them?
be able to beat
I'm
Boris
sorry,
over.
don't you like being held up like a chicken? That's been plucked and feathered?
You're holding him by the neck.
No, I'm holding him by his feet. I'm holding him by his feet.
It's
Okay,
a
I-
little hard to concentrate with the blood rushing to my skull.
I thought that's how magic worked. The more blood that rushes through your brain, the faster it goes.
No, that's how you got a headache.
Fine, and then he switches him around to where he's holding him like a child, and by like each hand underneath an armpit.
Holding him like a not
Okay,
not
I
chicken.
sure. Arthur will use his rope of climbing to like wrap around him in a way where he's in a cross-legged position while being held like this, and then start concentrating on distant message to
Arthur turns
contact.
himself into a backpack.
I can't remember
Voltag.
what the name. Thank you, Voltag.
It takes you a minute, but you eventually get something through.
Arthur can-
Hello?
Hello. Boris is needing to get back in touch with all of you. Anyways, Boris, what are you wanting to say?
Status reports on diplomacy, military, economy, and diplomacy, military, economy, transport, farmers. Give me a quick rundown on everything, actually.
Okay. Farms are doing well. Diplomacy is starting to ramp up better. We finally were
Diplomacy,
able to
yeah.
get some discussions in.
So far, I'm
Uh,
doing well.
We're starting to get there.
Perfect.
Military is better. Still having its issues with the raiding parties.
How is the rebels?
Very annoying.
Anything we can do to disrupt or anything in particular I need to know about them?
We're doing all that we can to disrupt. It's just going to take some time.
Is there any way will they become the negotiation table?
Highly
Question
doubt
mark.
it, sir.
All right. Transportation and the civilian, and then the artisans or the craftsmen. How are they doing?
Seem to be doing all right, sir. So transportation is... We finally gotten some trade routes opened, and we've been using that as some transportation for people.
Right.
And
Did the
then-
people that I sent up north finally make it there yet, or
Yes, yes,
they
they
s-
did, sir.
wonderful? How are they acclimating to society? if
Not
that
very
matters
well,
to
sir.
them? I figured. I think that's all. If there's anything major that you need to bring up real quick, do so. If not, be on your business.
I believe we are all good, sir.
Alrighty. Well, I will make sure I talk to you tomorrow or later today.
Understood. I'll keep in touch.
And Arthur ends concentration.
Alright, thank you, Arthur. That's reassuring to hear all that. So how does it feel to be like a magical... What would you call yourself? Like a magical... pigeon?
I'm essentially a carrier bird that's very good at the job. That's how it feels.
So you're a
And it's
magical
not
Perrier.
great.
You're a magical Perrier kitchen.
Harrier kitchen? Sorry?
I said Perrier. Sorry, accents fucking up. A magical Perrier kitchen. Pigeon.
That's
Oh my.
I'm sorry. I've been drinking.
It's okay. It's
It's
okay.
bursting out laughing. I know what you're saying, and you're not wrong. Sure.
You're fucking up words now.
Now, should we grab the others and check out the tavern? I know there's a lot that needs to be done there. Actually, we
Oh,
should
right.
clean ourselves up first. You're still
What-
covered in blood. Same here.
Right.
Yeah, I think
mean,
we all
people-
are.
Hey, does anyone know where a bathhouse is? Lord Alisar, do you know?
I just know of the ones that the nobility can use. I'm sorry.
I mean, if we not also use those, or...
Sorry.
No, I
Not
don't.
really.
I mean, I'm technically a noble. King.
I am nobility.
See, Arthur's nobility, I'm a king. If Alexander was here, he's a king too. Not the real one, but, you know.
Okay, I
claims
feel
it.
like I must specify.
No, I know what you're
Stonespire.
saying. I apologize. I do understand. If Boris doesn't, he might still need the explanation, though.
No, fuck you. I understand. We can't use it. It's because it's, you know, for, what is it? Ritzy prissy bitches in city. Sorry, Alisar. I didn't mean to call you one. Just
He just stares
Most
at
of-
you.
most of your colleagues are prissy bitches.
Sorry, but he's not wrong, Alex.
Language.
What? We can call people bitches. That's just basically a female dog, but worse.
Mm,
Let's get to move on, shall we?
So
Yeah,
bathhouse. After the
Let's just
Do
head
we
to,
need-
like, the river. I can heat up water if needed.
I mean,
Oh,
do we not want, you
shouldn't
know,
we-
a prop? Like, who has soap?
Shouldn't we
assumed you
also
would
stop
have.
to?
I don't have soap. The
Sorry,
fuck
go
you-
ahead. Sorry, Bronze.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Shouldn't we also get our stuff from our rooms?
What stuff in my room?
Everything I own is always on me. I don't trust people enough to not have it that way.
I don't think I left. Okay, I might. I don't think I left anything in my room, unless I'm allowed to take the bed with me, which I'm probably
back.
not.
Did you or Necron leave anything? Because if so, I can try to get Boris to wait here for us. Or for you.
Everything's in my bag.
I really don't have anything, so.
What
probably
about
not.
Urkis, Kasirv,
Kiss
Alexander?
Kiss Boris.
What? Kasirv's dead. Does he have stuff?
I guess he might have left stuff, but we shouldn't go through a dead man's belongings. We've already done that several times. What am I saying?
Yeah,
But
like
to
the fuck.
say,
Are you...
what
Like we've held a corpse in our hands for multiple days. Like the fuck. You act like we rifling through someone's stuff is like, well, they're dead matters. We've done that. Yeah, we done that like last Tuesday. I did that like a few hours ago. Well, he's not dead. He was close.
What
I'm out
earth
on
is
a
that
walk.
noise?
Sorry.
That's what I'm wondering.
He was taking
so
a
what was
shit.
that?
I'm on a walk and a guy on a four-wheel and a guy on a motorcycle go past me. Otherwise, it's dead quiet out here. Sorry.
You're fine.
God,
I was
it's
just
not
like,
your
what on
fault.
earth
Breaking
was
our
that?
immersion. Okay, so bathhouse. I'm saying bathhouse because I like the last one we went to. It was nice.
We could go to that one again, but it would take a few hours to walk there.
Hours, days. It would
only
take
a
us
few
days.
hours?
It would take
I
us
was
Oh.
days.
Oh,
We don't have that time.
Arth, where can Boris and the group try to do an investigation check to find a bathhouse?
Where do the peasants
You
bathe?
can build one.
I hate
on
saying
our
that, but where
island.
do the peasants bathe?
You
Where
are.
do the peasants bathe?
I
Where
assume
design
we'd have
peasants
this
bathe.
information, would we not?
There are some public bathhouses that y'all can go to.
Okay.
Where's
Thank
the-
you. That's perfect.
Did Jonas ever give us a pamphlet of where the nearest bathhouses are to the League of Adventures Tower?
No, Jonik did not give you anything of the sort.
We can guess based off of
Okay,
how
so-
it's laid out in the city.
Okay, it's not going to be in the metalworks. It's probably going to be in the old quarter or in the market. No, it's the market,
Probably.
not market.
Probably the market, if I had to take a guess.
I mean, it could be in the
People are
old
there a lot of
quarter.
the day.
Like, think about it. It could be in the old quarter. It's far away from the river. They kind of need a place to shower or to bathe. That's far away from the river.
For...
So we're gonna go take a look at the market and see if they have anything. Wait, hold on.
What's the market?
Hey, Alisar, question.
What do you need?
Where's the goddamn money?
I'm sorry?
You owe us money for those bastards we brought in. So where's the goddamn money?
I'm very confused.
Like, you know, so
I think
we were promised 4 to 5,000 gold pieces per son of a bitch we brought in that tried to shoot Lord Littlefoot.
What, the
talking
Outcast
about-
Triad?
Yeah, Outcast Triad.
Yeah, that's
Lord
what he's
Little-
talking about.
Yeah, where Littlefoot got shot.
If I'm correct.
Oh,
No, it was Buckwell. Buckwell got shot.
that's right.
Ellison, it's no rush.
I excuse me. Okay, no fucking rush.
It's
Apparently.
not his fault you got pickpocketed, Boris.
I'm not mad about that. I just want to know where's my goddamn money.
Alright,
Or
anyways.
she just have an island that you're based on.
Yes.
How about he paid us on an island? How about that's where
fuck.
money is?
No. Island cannot pay for things.
You don't want your
island
own
is
private
space for
island,
storage.
Boris?
Island is space for your own room, your own bed, it's your housing. You can work all you want.
You can
when
build
you're
your
there.
own bathhouse, whatever that is.
Exactly.
You do. Hold on. So, for reference, I know Alisar, Lord Alisar, I do really appreciate you buying the island. I really do. But we were promised money.
And you will receive money.
When do I receive money? Is question.
Time is right.
I have bills to pay, man. People to pay. And, you know, as much as I'd like to threaten them into, you know, get the fuck up and work, it doesn't really work that well. You can only threaten them so much before you have to take off a hand, and then they become less effective, and, you know, you would consider that a war crime because they're refugees, and yada yada, the problems galore.
I don't even know how to respond to this.
How about we go to the bathhouse? That
Yeah, let's go
sounds
to
like
the
a good
bathhouse.
That's a
idea.
good plan.
Sure, let's go to the bathhouse first thing. It's
Uh,
the best option. We shouldn't be strolling around town covered in blood.
I mean,
We still need to go into the bathhouse with blood, though.
Yeah, I know.
To the bathhouse.
Actually, Bronzo, we don't.
Yeah. Oh!
We don't even need to go to the bathhouses. It's only if we want to. I just remembered. Because you happen to be wonderful.
Right!
Yeah.
And would prestidigitation work on a person, Darth?
Yeah.
Bronzo. He checks on himself first. And he's like, oh, okay. I forgot about that. I haven't used it in a while. And then proceeds to, well, clean up everybody. It's like an unnatural clean because of the magic and whatnot, but
I don't know how to feel about this. I feel clean, but I also feel dirty. Like I've been violated. I don't like this. At the same time, I do.
Well, we're clean now. That saves us time. Thank you so much, Bronzo. That spell is incredibly useful.
I need to use that more often. Mhm.
How do I pin a comment? Pin. Wait, is it already pinned? It is already pinned. Okay, I'm just dumb.
Alright, then what's the plan? Do we still want
Tavern,
to go to the
we go to the-
bathhouses or tavern?
Oh no,
Okay,
we go
tavern
to-
it is.
We go see
Oh, we
the boss. We go see boss lady at tavern, or our manager.
Yeah, it's been a while since most of us have gone. Boris, you've usually gone by yourself.
Yeah, I went. I did tell you all about the few people I had to hire on for emergency purposes, right?
And now the hard part comes.
What's the hard part?
Sorry, that was an out of character comment.
What?
I have to
Well,
go
what is
through
the hard
and
part?
manage to explain implementing all of Alexander's ideas when it comes to,
The tavern.
yeah, humanitarian aid. Ooh.
So to the tavern we go, where we get some more liquor.
Also, was the minecart teleported?
If it was a part of my person, so yes, I would assume so.
It
Oh.
was.
It's a part of my equipment. In all honesty, Boris put King Seron in the minecart.
Are we just dragging around King Seron?
You guys
Yeah.
go manage the tavern. I'll watch Sauron.
I'm
Saren.
so. Do you want the minecart or no?
You can keep your minecart.
Yes.
Poor King Seron.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us, Necrom?
I have no reason to. It's not my tavern.
Fair enough.
Well, you're still a part of the group.
Nah, I didn't help build it. I don't deserve the funds you get from it.
We didn't build it. We bought it. But
Immediately as Necrom says that, Arthur is going to try to stealthily mage hand 585 gold into his pocket.
from who?
From where?
What will a dead man do with gold?
You
Yeah,
Buy
could buy-
equipment and the like.
Yeah,
and I
buy
said stealthily. You don't know I'm giving you gold.
Hold on. I guess. Well, then you're gonna have to roll stealth.
Would it be
Yeah,
stealth or sleight of hand doing this, both?
It's stealth or sleight of hand. Yeah, I'd say either.
Probably both.
It would be sleight of hand.
Okay. Luckily, Arthur's bad at everything. 13.
Yeah, no, that does not beat my passive perception.
Okay. Arthur's still gonna slip it into your pocket. You might see though.
That doesn't even be my passive perception. So I see you I see 585 gold pieces just flying through the air.
it's like a small pouch. It's Arthur's gold pouch. He just took some out and kind of tossed it into his bag of holding, and then is giving Necrom the rest. Because Arthur doesn't need money.
Are we going to
Or
question
just-
that, or
Thanks.
we gonna
What
let
to
this
do with gold? I'm dead.
buy food that you can't? take food.
Arthur gestures to your armor that you've had since before you died, which is filled with holes in different spots, rusted, and just generally all around messed up.
Okay, do we count coin weight? Just quick question.
I'm not going to count coin weight.
Okay, good, because I am currently encumbered.
Necrom, just because you died doesn't mean you have to look like it.
You don't have to look like a hobo. Like Christ.
Where is it?
Like Jesus Christ, vampire hunter.
Yeah, ignore coin weight. There it is.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, no, everyone actually has money.
Yippee!
As I take the
On to
coin.
beer number 4.
Please be careful, Boris.
I don't have to drive anywhere. I'm fine.
For the
I-
mind's sake.
Hey, that's D&D. Boris is perfectly sober in D&D.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, we haven't made it to the tavern yet, so hold your
You're
panties.
like actively on your way in the door.
Okay, okay.
Woo!
Those are Alexander's words.
Oh,
From a
shit.
private what?
Okay, so
What's an NGO?
so
What the
then
fuck
let's
is a
make our way
private
to the
NGO?
tavern.
Private non-government organization.
Well, sorry, I'm 4 beers deep. I don't know words at the
God,
moment.
the
for
American
some-
education system apparently does suck.
No, I've been drinking, so me and intelligence aren't friends.
Every beer dropped for us is actual intelligence down by 5.
Not
Shall
five,
we
by
make our way
one.
to the tavern now,
Eh,
rather than continuing to
yeah.
discuss? We can talk as we walk if we would like.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
We should
So
probably make a list of all the things we should do before we really leave.
yeah, like,
Uh,
does Alexander have anything in particular he wants to do at the tavern, or?
we should definitely set up something to accommodate for the refugees, at least to some extent.
I mean,
Whether that be trying to make open positions so that they can work for wages, especially if we were able to make find places that they could work where, such as occupations that weren't really down in Stone Nadir, but are common up here.
I mean, we kind of already did that. I wonder if that half elf chick that worked at the tavern made it out, or worked at the bar or the casino down there made it out. Or elf. Was she an elf or a half elf?
I don't know.
Don't ask me to remember stuff right now, man.
I out of character, I know. Just in character, I have no idea.
I'm the note taker, and I can't remember.
It was the chick at the casino who.
I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember.
Was she a half elf or a elf? I don't remember. Does anybody remember? Or does that
No,
detail not
it-
sound important?
It
Doesn't sound important.
Necrom, you're not here.
okay. Quick question, Necrom. What are you doing with Seron? You just gonna sit and watch him?
I'm just sitting and watching him. Like,
Tie him up. Tie him up. Hog tie him. Hog tie him.
I don't think he can move.
As long as you make sure he doesn't have a restful sleep, he won't regain many hit points, so it'll be fine.
You know, don't worry. I'm just gently shaking him at every like hour or so.
Every 25
It's-
minutes.
Yes, just
It's
let him die
supposed
of
to be for good
exhaustion.
luck.
It'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Sleep works
so,
weird in this world.
So, like, anyways. Should we, like. Do you want us to, you know, be kind to the people and not make money?
No, we're making money.
Well,
Don't
from when
worry.
I was there
We're
last
still
time,
going to make money.
I don't. What is his name? Her. Why is that in my? It's not her. Janik.
Why?
Janik demanded our prices be 50% reduced. I raised them up 10%. Back to 40% reduced. Because Janik insisted that we lower our prices.
No, I agree. I believe that we should keep it there. We're still making a profit, even if it's not as much as before.
Yes, but I do say in 2 weeks' time we re-raise the prices another 10%.
I think
could work.
people will notice if we do
And we
that
do
bit
it
too.
over the next over the next over the next month and a half. We gradually raise prices back up to their original price before the crisis. Are we all in agreement?
Oh, I'm in agreement with the first part. We can debate more on the second part in the future. Currently, I am going to do something that is going to be a tremendous help for us. And Arthur reaches into his bag of holding and pulls out a roll of parchment and then summons his quill, because scribes. Then he's going to start writing something down that looks pretty much like gibberish to the others, but is actually him trying to explain the distant message spell in a way that someone could study and learn it.
Hey, Parth, how far away is the tavern from the tower?
I believe we discussed it to be about a 30-minute walk.
How long would it take him to write this down?
If I don't finish, that's fine.
I don't know.
I mean, considering it takes 1 hour for a single level 1 spell slot, if I remember correctly, or an hour for any spell slot. Do you think
I'm
this
not
would take
making a scroll or anything. I'm essentially writing down notes on how to learn this spell. So it could take less time, it could take longer, it depends.
It feels like that would take the same amount of time as a scroll.
So, explain
More
to
effort
me
on the learner.
again. Maybe different words will help me get to a better conclusion as to what.
My
time.
goal is to make something that the manager at the tavern can study in order to learn the distant message spell. I plan to frequently message them so that I can help them with any questions that they have until they learn the spell, so that we have an open line of communication between us and the tavern.
Okay, so this is kind of like doing a... It's like writing down something in a spell book and then turning it into a spell book for dummies kind of thing.
Yeah, that's
so you're
what I'm
having to really think about how to write it to where someone can understand it. So it's going to take a little bit longer than a normal spell.
So if a
Is there a
scroll
check I can make as well to try to speed?
Arcana.
Yeah, it would be an Arcana check.
I will not say no to that.
So the scroll's basically a blueprint. What is
you know
this?
you can't
Just
roll
like...
worth of shit.
24.
Holy shit.
I stand corrected. This is the one of the few times you can roll worth of shit.
And it wasn't a D100. That was to our detriment.
Exactly.
It'll be at the same
Oh,
rate
no.
as a spell scroll.
So it'll take an hour?
It'll take about an hour to get it to work right.
So if a spell scroll's a detailed blueprint, is this basically just a doodle?
Actually, this is 10 times more detailed.
Yeah, think of it like a textbook.
Mm.
A spell
So a
book is a
3D
person's
document.
a spell book is a person's personal jot notes on how all of these spells work.
Yeah,
This is a textbook on explaining it to everyone.
Yeah,
And
like I said,
it's
it's
amount for
a
it?
For Dummies book.
Yeah.
Cell
It's just a
phone.
message for dummies.
Medieval cell phone for dummies.
Essentially.
What do you mean I have to have a wireless connection?
What the fuck is a wire?
I thought wires was part of the spell components.
It's just like, but how?
Oh
What
fuck! I need to
what
get the
is-
wait. It doesn't have
What
a
is
zero component.
cellular? What does cellular mean? Help!
Okay, what is 5G? I don't understand.
Like what?
What is a satellite?
Wait, what the fuck is bitrate?
What the fuck is going on? Hey, Urkus, or hey, Bronzo,
Urkus
buddy,
guys.
do you know what the
Guys.
fuck is going on?
Hey, Parth.
Huh.
While this discussion has been happening, Bronzo has been looking at his hands for most of the walk. And then he has a bright idea.
Okay.
Oh, since it's, if I remember correctly, if there is an item I feel if I bought and brought to the tavern would make the tavern 10 times better. If I remember correctly.
Okay.
I think it's called an orb of refreshment. No, that's not it. Sorry, I was thinking about it on my walk, and since y'all were talking about different stuff. Essentially, it's just a big old orb, and whenever you touch it, it cleans you.
Oh. Let me look at your inventory, see what you got.
Okay, I don't think I definitely don't have one on me. I know that I could have sworn there was something official that was like that. Uncommon.
Can you guys give me just a minute?
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, no, we're
No
just
worries.
sorry that we're being
Yeah, no
so
worries,
chaotic.
no worries.
Don't worry, a minute's all I need to finish this beer.
Do any of y'all know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, what?
I don't really focus on magic items most of the time. I'm sorry. There are some that intrigue me, but I've never heard of that one.
Wait, hold on. I think I may have found it.
Oh.
Cleansing stone.
Ah,
So, alright, sending it over. It's from Eberron. Hey, is everyone doing okay?
Yeah.
You seem a bit more
yes.
kooky than usual.
We just don't often get, like, in-town sessions, so there's a lot of things going through everyone's minds, I'm betting.
Yeah, true.
I know that Arthur has several stops to make after this. He only
Oh.
has 2 other stops after this.
I think we all have stops we need to make, to be honest.
Yeah. I'll try to make Arthur's fast. The tavern's definitely going to be longest or the second longest. There's one stop that I'm going to have to force Boris to make that might be shorter or longer.
I'm sorry,
school.
Boris is doing what now?
I'll talk about it after the tavern.
No, you tell me right fucking now.
Alright, meet me... meet me... Okay, so we're gonna go to the tavern. I'll stay there for an extra while because I have to finish writing this down. And then after I'm done, and you're done making whatever extra stop you need, then meet me back at the tower, and we're gonna go visit your daughter.
I was going to do that after I went to... Well, actually, hold on. Do I have anything to do after this?
Knowing you could find a way to occupy yourself.
I mean... Yeah, I can, but...
Especially if you're wanting to set up a forge on the island, I suggest making certain you have everything needed.
Right, yeah, I need to do that. Wait, hold on, we also need to... Shit, what was that professor's name? I need to see if he can make that meet. Oh no, he'll tell me in like 2 weeks when that is possible. Living the dream, boys. Being an alcoholic in my parents' basement. I didn't think this is what I'd be doing at 21, but hey, here we are.
Ooh. I'm wondering, is there a way?
So so you want me to go get? So you want me to meet you at League of Adventures Tower, right?
Yes, meet me back at League Tower once you're done making whatever stomp you need after the tavern.
Okay. Hey, Parther, we made it to the bar yet? Or the
He's
tavern?
still gone. That's why we're discussing amongst ourselves plans and the like.
I mean, I probably will go visit a few blacksmiths, see if they have spare supplies I can buy off them. Is there anything else I need to do? I mean, also, while we're at the school, Arthur, could we talk to the one professor and see if there's anything we can do about something?
There's a lot of professors, so I don't know who you're talking about.
The one in charge of the artificers.
Oh, okay.
There's this boy named, fuck. check. I think it's Hector. I do not.
I am not
There's this-
attested to talking with anyone of magical expertise. Just
Oh no. We're talking to him about forming a contract. I don't know much about the law and legality and bullshit.
and that's why
but-
you want me there with you.
Yes.
Okay. Out of character. You probably know more than me out of character. I'm
How the
not gonna
fuck?
lie.
About making a contract and shit?
Just generally, yeah.
Dude, I know fucking shit about. I know shit about Dick. When it comes to contracts.
Same here.
Well, we're fucked, aren't
What's
we?
a contract?
Yup. All right. Let's hope I can bullshit my way through it as Arthur Mendet.
Intelligence
really good at that.
rolls.
I don't have to know things for my character to know them.
Intelligentsia rolls and insight. We're gonna need insight like a motherfucker. Like seriously.
Yeah. I'm not okay. Insight. I believe in you, and
I got
Arthur
a
is good
plus-
at investigation.
I got a +4 to insight, so
What
That's
exactly
all you-
are we doing?
This is post-tavern stuff. When we're visiting Boris's daughter, we're also going to make a stop at a artificer that we're making a contract with. I don't know the details of it though, other than Boris
we're
wants Arthur there.
we're buying off of a student's contract because he's indebted to a company.
Gotcha.
So we're buying that contract off of them essentially to take it for ourselves instead of the contract instead of that company having hold over him.
Okay. It sounds like a slave deal. What the hell are we doing?
We're not doing slavery. This is more so okay, so they own his rights for work-based things right now. We're going to be buying that right to have him work for me instead of work for them.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
it's
So
not
I
slavery.
understand what you're saying. I get it now. Yeah. We don't own
Trust-
the person. We own his knowledge and inventions, essentially.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, pretty much actually.
That's the gist of it. That's the dummy's way of saying it. Yeah.
Pretty much. And I didn't think this would be the episode, or this would be the session we got to it, but here we are.
Okay. So Parth's still not here, and this is on stream, but that's fine. I have a magical idea that I'm really excited about because I'm gonna have Arthur try to find, while we're in town, both a scroll of mage armor and a scroll of shield. Because Arthur needs sustainability. He has a 14 armor class. And 29 hit points. So, but he also has the Spell Hoarder feat, which also lets him write his own spells as well as learn any spells. So, what I could do is, after learning both shield and mage armor, is theoretically, if Parth would allow it, I could make a combined form of the spell that essentially lets me summon an
Reaction
ethereal
pattern.
shield, which lets me hold a shield, like an actual +2 AC shield without it affecting me casting spells. That's what I have in my mind right now.
So you just want Shield of Faith without concentration?
Kind of.
'Cause
I
Shield is
want to
+3
be able to
AC.
summon an actual shield item.
So basically, in return
the
for you not being
Warcaster?
able, Warcaster, but no, in return for you not being able to use weapons in your offhand, which really doesn't matter, you're a wizard.
You would need like
Oh,
a
wait.
dancing shield. You'd need to find like a dancing shield.
What,
Or is that what
why?
they're called? Or what? They're called something else. I don't remember exactly.
I
What they're
think
called.
that's what they're called.
We're basically making.
Really.
I'm essentially okay. Imagine mage armor, but it's a shield instead of armor, which you
Shield
cast
of
on
Faith
yourself.
without concentration. That is just Shield of Faith without concentration. So I guess Shield of Faith if you're a Warcaster.
Yes, sure, pretty much, yeah. The difference is I can't hold anything in my other hand, or because if I am holding a weapon or anything like that in my other hand while I have that spell active, because I'm actually holding a shield, I can't cast spells because I don't have hands open. I can't perform somatic components. That's the downside to it. It is me holding a shield item. I just don't require proficiency. That's essentially how it would work.
Hey, boys, I have a question.
Yeah.
Would you be mad if Bronzo took the tough feat?
Why do you ask?
Because he'd have more health than you again.
That's not true.
Yeah.
5, 10. He'd get an extra 10 hit points. What's he currently at?
53.
Wait, hold on. So in the next level, if I were to take
It just doubles your hit points.
at next level, if I were to go to level 6. That's God damn it. Characters. I don't want classes. I don't like classes. Edit. If he was level 6, how much health would he have?
It would be your average, unless you're rolling for it. Average
I'm not rolling.
plus
60. It'd be 65. You get another 10. Plus, what's your 53 plus your average?
50. Oh wait, what? I'm confused.
When would
My
you...
average, I think, is 5.
But...
Either 5 or 7. I cannot remember. Bard.
It's
Bard
a
is-
D8, so 5, I think.
Yeah, 5.
5 plus your con modifier, so 9.
Huh.
10 actually.
Con mod is plus 5. I hate that you have a 21 con.
What the fuck? How do you have a 21 con?
Plus 1 to every stat every 5 levels.
And early in the campaign,
I know
there
you
was a
rolled an
plus
18.
one given
I
out.
know you rolled an 18 plus 2, but what the fuck?
I have a 20 wisdom.
You guys have 20s?
Yeah, I'm over here with an 18 and a 17.
You guys have 18s?
I will say, I knew my stats were so good when I first joined. I asked Barth if I should re-roll, and he said nah.
To be
'Cause this-
fair, if you look at everyone's equipment and like magic items plus class abilities and everything, I still think everyone's really balanced.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really balanced. I have 3 abilities that don't let me die.
Yeah, really
mean-
balanced. I am a glass cannon.
Yeah, really balanced. I can get temporary HP with cantrips.
Yeah, balanced. Also, you know what I just realized? I didn't take a feat at level 4.
What?
Oh, did you take an ability score improvement or did you just
No,
not do
we
anything?
No, we get both. Remember? Wait. No, right. Yeah,
We
I
yeah,
guess-
we get a +1 to everything every 5 levels.
and then the
And then
ability
we
score
get a feat
improvement.
or ability score improvement every 4.
Plus 1
Right
to
now, yeah.
everything. It's a plus 1 to just a single score.
No, it's plus. It's ability score improvement is plus 1 or 2 to 1 ability
No,
score. Every 5
ha-
levels, a custom rule is you get 1 to every ability.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have that added to mine, because then I would have a 19 of...
Hearth's is +1 to every ability, so if you don't have that yet, then I suggest adding it to the ones you didn't add it to.
That's none of them, because then I'd have 18 con. Holy shit, I'd have 14 in charisma and wisdom. Because it's only a plus...
Are you at 10 intelligence?
Yeah, I'm at 10 in intelligence.
Then he may have already said it. He may
I
have.
don't... That doesn't
You know,
seem
right?
right.
No, yeah, I did take an ability score increase.
That doesn't seem right, though.
Because
Mhm.
level up feats. Never mind.
Oh, okay, so we have 14 base, plus 1 from species bonus, so 15. Plus ability improvements, plus... That's a plus 1. Oh, okay, see, other modifier, plus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, really balanced. I'm a wizard with healing word.
To be fair, we only have a paladin and a cleric. Oh no, we had two paladins, right?
Paladin-
I think we have a paladin
no,
and a cleric.
Necrom's a
We have a
cleric.
paladin and a cleric. Urkus is a paladin, I'm a cleric. Melchizedek was a cleric, and now he's missing.
And
So
we
we
have
had
a
a
paladin,
paladin
a
and two
cleric, a
clerics.
bard with healing word, and a wizard with healing word.
It's like, I'm an immortal cleric, which already sounds normal, but more immortal than normal.
So, do y'all think getting the cleansing stone is a good idea?
I
Yeah,
feel
we
like
need
it
to
makes
waste.
sense, yeah.
We need to waste our money on some useless things.
No.
I know
No,
See,
it's not
bronze
useless. I
are-
think it's genuinely a good idea. Having a portable prestidigitation just set up
Yeah,
at the
no, yeah.
tavern in
Just some
Yeah.
utility.
people
Yeah, just
touch it when they're leaving and stuff like that. It cleans up everything. That's a
we
great
need something
idea.
that's just
Saves so
utility.
much on cleaning cost. Oh my god.
Exactly. Okay, if we buy two, if we have one like set up on a table, like locked on that table, so that when people are entering and exiting, they can just like touch it to clean themselves up and stuff like that.
I mean,
And
you could
then
also have
we
it on a
one set
pedestal
up
out
like
front.
on a stick that we have people, or that
It's
we give the
Arthur's
cleaner
magic
that
wand.
touches people, or not touches people, but touches everything to clean
I'm
it every
perfectly
night.
fine with them touching people.
Oh my god.
You just
Okay,
put-
guys,
You
hear me
just
out.
put that
Hear
at
me
the
out.
end of your removable rod. It's just
Hear me
boom,
out.
magic wand.
Cleansing stone Roomba is just an enchanted cleansing stone that rolls around.
Wait, isn't? Yeah, there's an enemy. Yes.
Okay, we have a lot of ideas to pitch the
Is a
bars.
cleansing stone considered dead?
It would technically be considered a construct if we were to
Damn.
enchant it and start moving.
Damn it! I can't animate. I can't animate dead the cleansing stone.
Well, if it was made out of
Flesh.
like seashells, then maybe. But
I mean, bards have. Bards, I think, have a spell that can just animate objects.
well, yeah, but okay, we have. I'm gonna pitch the idea to Parth. A Roomba cleansing stone. Guys.
No, that's a
I'm
great
still
idea.
here. I've
Yeah.
just been, the fourth one's finally hitting me.
Okay, that's fair.
Into the trash you go. Now number 5.
Which ones are you drinking, by the way?
Samuel Adams Jacko Pumpkin Ale, 4.4%
Hey.
alcohol by volume per 12% or per 12 ounces of alcohol. If it was the soju, I'd already be fucked past belief. And guess what? I still have work in the morning. With a very I'm not gonna with a very cute manager.
Please be careful, Boris.
On driving, drinking, dating.
Yes, all of it.
The above.
Just do your best, and please be careful.
Just whatever Boris would do, don't do it.
Never. I'll never be careful, Christ.
Whatever Boris would do, don't do it.
But I am Boris.
No, other Boris.
Other Boris also tells me to do, heroin.
Yeah, that's why I said whatever other Boris would do, don't do it.
So, Boris, you just have two tiny Borises on your shoulders that essentially say, "Yeah, do it."
Pretty much, both my devil and
Boris is the devil and angel Boris on his shoulders. They both tell him to murder.
Yeah, this fucker deserves it. You know, Necrom, I don't understand. What is your profile picture?
You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go eat lasagna. Actually, I don't know what the fuck they cooked. They cook food. I'm gonna go eat food. I'm hungry.
I'm
Okay.
about to go grab food as well, but I'll bring it back here and eat. I just have to find this one feat and add it.
You know, it's basically just a disappointed shadow dragon.
Okay.
You know, if you've ever read Solo Leveling, it's from that.
I have not.
Ah,
I now have Healing Word, and I've actively added it to my spell list. Yeah.
nice.
So. What is?
BRB.
Okay. You guys there?
Boris and Arthur went to go get food, as they said. I'm still here.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'll be back.
Okay. Hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So how have things been for you, Necron?
They've been okay.
That's fair.
Finally have a session booked with a psychiatrist on Friday.
Awesome.
Yeah. Great. Finally figure out why I'm going through sensory overload so much.
And, um, may I ask, is there any particular reason you chose a psychiatrist?
Therapist, psychiatrist, just someone.
Okay, that's fair.
Also, probably better
I
to. Well, I don't know if it's being booked with a psychiatrist or. I think it's a psychiatrist, but you have to give me 2 seconds to check.
I believe psychiatrists specialize more in medicine. therapists specialize more in.
Therapist and psychiatrist both. No, you're thinking of a pharmacist.
Uh,
Therapists and psychiatrists both work in the same field.
well, yes, I know they're both in the same field. It's
No, they both work in the same field as psychology.
yes.
Pharmacists, however, are medicine and pharmaceuticals.
A psychiatrist is a medical doctor who can diagnose and treat mental, emotional, and behavioral conditions.
Yeah.
They're more leaning towards medicine, is what I was trying to say.
Well, yeah, I guess therapist is more counseling, whereas psychiatrist
Yeah.
is just diagnosing problems and whatnot. But no, psychiatrist would probably be better because it's like I said, it's an issue with sensory overload and the fact that it's somewhat genetic and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be able to help. I'm just asking because I was in a similar position similar position almost a year ago now, so.
Social anxiety plus little children's birthday party do not go together well. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What were you talking about, if I may?
Is your brother having a birthday?
No, it's our roommate's daughter's birthday.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say if it was your brother's, then I would tell him happy birthday. But
That's fair. But yeah, what's the
yeah,
conversation?
we were just talking about Necrom seeing a psychiatrist and and I was asking him about it. I told him that I was in a similar position about a year ago, so.
That's fair. Are you both doing alright, or?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going there to see if I can get help with general sensory overload, because it's a pain now.
That makes perfect sense.
I finally got a good night's sleep the last 2 nights, or 2 or 3 nights.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
Which is amazing.
That's
I just needed to change my freaking blankets.
It sucks that that's happening, but it's good that something like that and not something worse considering you're kind of the group psychiatrist. Therapist.
Wait, Necrom's a group therapist?
Together. Yeah.
No, in my group of friends, I'm just generally easy to talk to about problems. And have a weird amount of just general medical knowledge.
That's fair. Well.
Yeah, no. Yeah, hypersensitive hearing mixed with easy to have sensory overload does not go well in a loud math class.
Yeah. I could see that. Janakos or?
No, Schneider.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so it already sucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my family might be getting a new puppy tomorrow as well.
Oh, another one?
Awesome!
Yeah.
Do you have a name for it?
It's my sister. It's gonna be my sister's new puppy. So she gets to name it. And,
hell yeah.
Yeah. She does have a name picked out for it. It's in Russian.
Russian can be good. What's the name? If I may ask.
God. Trying to remember how to pronounce it. Ishkra Shestia?
Okay.
Yeah. She doesn't mean spark of hope or spark of happiness in Russian.
Okay. So that's a solid name choice then.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe it's a Cocker Spaniel.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're going to see the litter of puppies tomorrow.
Oh.
Amazing. That's probably gonna be one hell of a time.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be good for her after she lost her dog just over a year ago.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad she's able to get the new puppy and help her move on. Losing a pet is sad.
Yeah, we've gone through the ringer a lot.
Remember the Florida guy who tried to kidnap a scientist to make his dog immortal?
I sympathize with that man.
Yeah, like 100%.
100%.
Like
Doing the
that,
Lord's work over
that
here.
man is
Yeah.
fully justified. We do not deserve dogs
Or cats.
or pets in general.
God gave me 2 hands for a reason. I'm gonna pet that alligator.
Exactly. Pull the machete from its skull. Become the king of Florida.
Oh. Hey,
There was an actual news story about an alligator with a machete embedded into its skull.
yeah, I know.
Legend has it that if you pull the machete from the gator, you will become the king of Florida.
That is wonderful.
That just that news snippet lives rent free in my mind for a good long time.
Honestly, the only thing that even qualifies as news that lives rent-free in my head is lost animal posters. Every time I see one, I will pull out my phone and take a picture of it, even though I know I most likely won't see the animal, just so that I have the photo in case. And yeah.
Yeah, fair.
And the fact that and 2 Florida Man posts, because of course, killing
Florida
his
Man
neighbors
Post
with
just kinda
kindness.
Then actually pulls out a machete named he labeled with kindness.
Yep.
And
killing his neighbors with peanut allergy.
Yeah.
one of my favorites is Florida man assaults stripper in a back alley with a tiki torch.
Oh, huh. Oh.
That is an
it's
actual
flashback?
Florida man story.
That,
Good God.
If it were okay,
You know, some days
know-
I understand Boris.
that's fair. That is.
Boris is
fair.
the definition of a Florida man, apparently. Why was that open?
Wait.
That's concerning.
You know, I know that you can't sympathize with this, Necron, but like, if it weren't for chocolate milk, if it weren't for the fact we invented chocolate milk, I would wholeheartedly stand by the belief that the human race should have gone extinct so long ago.
I will still stand by wholeheartedly with the fact that the human race should go extinct. Like, other than penicillin, there is, like, 0 redeeming factors. Or insulin, or whatever, like, about the human race.
Okay, hear me out. D&D.
You don't need to be human to play D&D.
Well, yeah, but it was invented by humans.
No, it wasn't invented by a crack addict.
That brings up several moral dilemmas.
D&D, at its nature, is
Just a game of
essentially
pretend.
just pretend. It's like playing pretend on the playground, but you added rules to know who actually wins.
Yeah, D&D, yeah, no, it's the same exact speed strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just D&D is basically just that game. It's like, oh yeah, I hit you with my Infinity Sword. No, I have invincible armor. But you added numbers. But we added math rocks for you to roll about it.
Yeah. The math rocks determine who gets angry.
Math rocks determine which one died.
Well, what was it? You know, no, I probably can't tell you all about that.
No, go ahead.
Well, it's something out of character I know, but in character I do not know 1,000%.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
it has something to do related to the other group.
Ah.
I can give you a very brief definition of what they're doing, but I don't think I should elaborate.
Yeah, then you don't have to.
It's up
I
to
mean, I
you.
want to. Frankly,
Yeah,
I
if you want to,
but-
you can go ahead and give a
Yeah.
brief definition. I'm fine either way.
We'll try not to metagame.
So, you know Hamrick?
Yes.
Maybe.
The shopkeeper we met right before we beat in Sauron's crap?
Oh,
I didn't know
yes.
him, but now I might.
But, well, to not get into the nitty gritty, they're going to try to. Well, knowing them, they're going to try to go kill him.
No, not your friend.
I cannot say why, but
I would want to kill this man. He's friends with the Tin Man.
and I watched their session a day because I expected them to be fighting him. They did not. That's next session.
Did they pull in at us and go fuck off with some other horse?
No, they don't have any demon horses.
Wow. Mentally stable much?
No, they're not mentally stable.
Yeah, one's a cannibal. The other's a cult leader.
Yeah,
Actually, that might just be the same person.
no.
I would have
Different
loved to
people.
play an evil campaign. Maybe not like
I'm-
full out evil, but like I say not. I like full out evil, but not murder hobo. Yeah.
What, you're the
Yeah.
bad guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that honestly sounds fun.
Oh, that reminds me of a concept that popped up in my head while we were talking about stuff earlier, and we were joking about Red Dead Redemption 2. Imagine a cowboy themed campaign.
A what team campaign? Sorry.
Cowboy.
That could be. Okay. I love the fact that time periods have lined up so that you could have like a pirate,
Pirate, samurai,
a samurai.
a nobleman, and yeah.
I feel like it was just posted.
No, just a bit longer. From Parth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. It was a pirate. Yeah, it was a pirate, a samurai of some. I can't remember the exact thing, but right, it was a Western cowboy. A pirate, a freaking samurai, and it was the nobleman or something. Hold on. All existed within a 10-year span. Let me see if I can find the exact thing.
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Hey, Arthur, you remember that character idea I had?
Yeah.
Would you want to chit chat about that and like explain that to Necrom? Like talk about that?
give me a quick command, then sure.
Okay. Hey, Grum, have you seen The Princess and the Frog?
Probably not.
Okay.
So sorry, I should be good now.
Okay.
Alright, okay. You have told me several character ideas, to be fair, so I actually don't know exactly which one you're talking about.
The Plasmoid.
Oh! Yes! Okay, this one. So do you want to run down the gist of it, or should I? Because if you run it down, I feel like you'll go a lot more with how it's gonna be themed, and I'd give the basics of the mechanics and then theme.
Okay.
Apologies for the delay.
Oh,
I
hello!
had to take care of
We have
something.
Hey,
All
no
right.
worries.
As long
no
as you're all
worries.
good, we're fine.
Yeah, as long as you're okie dokie. Is everything alright?
Sure, we'll go with that. No, I'm not okay, but it doesn't really matter.
Well, if there's anything we can do to help.
Yeah. If there's anything we can do at all, just let us know. And I am 100% of the time gonna be here to listen.
Well, thank you guys. But right now, we got a D&D session to keep going through.
All right.
Oh!
Where's
Okay,
Horace?
can I...
We have
Probably eating.
and drinking. I do have... This is a good time to tell you the idea, though, that may or may not have has arisen while you were gone.
Oh boy.
Okay. So, did you see the item I sent?
The cleansing stone? I haven't looked at
Yeah.
it yet, but I saw the name of it.
It's very simple. It's not very overpowered or anything. Essentially, it's a magical cleaner, like prestidigitation, except, stone.
Huh. Neat.
Or I had two ideas with it. One I think you're gonna like, and the other one I think you may rip your hair out with.
I'm concerned
Not
about
actually.
this.
You
Okay.
shouldn't be. You'll love it.
Yeah, I think you'll like it. It's just a crazy idea. First one, Bonzo may go try to see if he can find something like that in town before they get to the tavern. Because he realized, oh, that would be awesome if people could, clean up at the tavern.
Where are you going to look
Second.
for one?
I mean, magic store?
Okay. That's what I was wondering. It's like you just look around and it's just like, oh, there's one in the town square. Nah.
Oh, no, I'm not evil.
Just need to make sure. Hey,
Secondly.
man.
Yeah, I have finally captured the 7 Chaos Emeralds, man.
No. Not the Chaos Emeralds in He-Man.
So yeah, hold on 1 second. So the second idea, imagine that, but it rolls around. It's a Roomba.
Oh, you're right. You're right, and I hate it. I hate how
It
you're
would be
right.
incredible.
And here's the thing, a movie, like, it just to simply roll around, at least from my knowledge, wouldn't be all too complicated, too. It'd just be like, oh, okay, you put it out, give it some, you don't even need to give it wheels, just enchant it, maybe put some runes in it, and then boom. Cleansing stone Roomba.
It's gonna sound bad when I say it, but you could just have it, like, vibrate incredibly intensely, and it would just get all around the building. Theoretically.
Well, it'd fall to the lowest point.
Oh, yeah.
Sadly, gravity still is in effect.
We did not remove gravity this time.
Yep.
Yes, that is what Bonzo was thinking of. Like, okay, well, if these things exist, since it helped us a lot, if there's a lot of refugees coming to our tavern, they're gonna want the free service of cleaning up.
Yeah. No, not a bad idea. I like it.
Guys, I may run off for a minute. Is the magic section far or no?
It's not terribly far.
Bronzo does not abide by walls. He can sprint there.
That does make the road longer, though.
Well, wait, what do you mean? The road? I'm confused. Guys?
Huh? Sorry?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Arthur, what did you mean by makes the road longer? Bronzo's just gonna run over there, but...
Sorry, I was just saying, if you were to run straight to the magic store, it would still make the road longer, because you'd be going up walls. Imagine those walls and roofs all flattened. That's the distance you'd be running.
Oh, it's yeah, but turning the corners would take me even longer.
I guess that's fair. Alright, well, I guess meet us at the tavern and we'll be fine. I'll have to wait there for a while anyways, so we can meet up.
Okay. I'll try to be quick. I'll just keep with me, so...
Alright. We'll see you there.
Bronzo proceeds to run up the closest building that doesn't have shingles. So well, not shingles, like the overhanging shingles.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
So, who shall we go with first?
You can follow Bronzo first while we're waiting for Boris. Or
I was
the other
just
group.
about to say that. I think that would be the best route to take is do Bronzo's first, so then we can do it all whenever Boris is back. Alright. Bronzo. Magic
Yes.
shop. Is there any particular thing that you're looking out for at the magic shop? Like, whenever you're looking for which one to go to?
I feel like it'd be more like a... I don't think like a blacksmith would have it, and I don't feel like they would carry that. I'd feel if there was a magic... If I was looking for a magic shop to have one, it would probably be... Wait a second. There may be one in Jamal's store, assuming he's in the Magic District. It'd make sense for a general store to have those on hand.
Is that
Of
where
course
you're
not.
going to go check?
Is it in the Magic District, or does that way very far away?
Let me double check that real quickly.
Okay.
That's the wrong map. Let me try again. Hold on.
Oh no.
Let me jump to message. Alright, so you are in the... Which district are you in?
We were going from the tower to the tavern, so I'd estimate we were halfway between those two.
So you're kind of between Metalworks and the forest, in the outer ring.
Okay. So that's gonna be...
Now, Jamal's shop is in the opposite direction, heading deeper into Metalworks.
Hmm. It may be best to go to the magic area because Jamal has a bunch of general goods, but if there's a general magical goods store as well, then it will definitely be in there. Well, not definitely, but you know.
Probably.
So where do you think is the magic area?
See, I cast detect magic, and I look for magic.
Okay. As you're walking along, you do eventually run across a magic shop.
I'll be back in a sec.
Alright.
Okay. A magic shop. I suppose I look on in and see what they have. I would ask for a name, but I don't want you to make stuff up on the spot if you don't want to.
It's fine. Give me just 1 second. Sorcerer's
No worries.
Source. That's where you're at.
Sorcerer's Source?
Yep.
Perfect. And Bronzo heads on in.
Alright. As you enter in, it's somewhat occupied. There's some people in here who seem to be doing some shopping. So you're not alone whenever you enter into this shop.
Hmm. And see a few people. I suppose Bronzo will look around.
Alright, boys, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I know. So the alcohol has hit my system harder than I thought. I'm on like number 6 technically for the night. Because before I got on voice call, I had one because my dad, when he came back home from North Carolina, brought a bunch of vanilla pissers. I don't know how you actually say the beer name. But I brought a bunch of vanilla beer home and I tried one. So technically I'm at like 5.5 deep right now. And this Slim Jim's fucking awesome. So what did I miss?
We're currently at the Sorcerer's Source with Bronzo.
It's a struggle.
Oh, you're back, part. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were back.
Yeah, I'm back. I finally was able to take care of the stuff that I was doing.
I'm gonna just mute myself over here so bro Bronzo can have his moment.
I suppose Bronzo will first take a look around the store. And he knows. Well, I don't think he exactly knows exactly what he's looking for, but he figured it would be best just to check around before, getting someone to help him.
Roll a memory check for me.
Memory. Oh, crap. That's a natural 20.
Yeah, you remember exactly what the one in the Trip Trap looked like. So, whenever you're looking for one, you are able to find it pretty easily. And you eventually do run across multiple different designs of that item that you were looking for.
Are there any ones that will fit the Royal Screw-Ups theme? Like a gleaming metal one?
There's one that seems to be made of this kind of, like, false gold, almost. So that would probably fit the theme.
That fits perfectly. Bronzo picks it up, assuming he can and it's not attached to a string,
It is not.
and he takes it to the counter.
It's a
Is
pretty
it
weighty
heavy,
thing
or-
that you're carrying.
Yeah. The boots are helping.
Yeah. So you take it over to the counter, and the person behind the counter turns around and looks down at you. And what you're looking at is this large bugbear figure. You just, hello, hello. What do we got here?
Oh, I need to purchase this oh crap. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, you're getting yourself a
Cleansing
cleansing
stone.
stone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, well, well. What are you needing that for, buddy?
Oh, I'm one of the owners of the Royal Screw Ups, and I'm gonna be installing it.
Oh, I haven't been there before, but I'll need to check it out. Anyway, let's go ahead and get that for you.
Thank you.
He grabs it and takes it from you. Alright, alright. Well, let me go back to the back and figure out the price for this one. This one's a special thing. It was custom made.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
There was some royal person who wanted something like this, but I got beat out on the design.
And we also probably killed that royal person.
Oh, well, it looks really nice. Did you make it?
Yes, I did. Custom made by me. I
It looks
used to
good.
be a famous artificer in the day. Yes, sirree.
Do you not artifice anymore, or?
Not as much. I've kind of lost my touch. I can't make interesting designs anymore.
I'm sure it'll come back to you. I would bardic inspiration him, but I don't think I have any left.
I'm sure it will. But for now, I'm good with doing this shop.
That's good.
How about we settle for 20 gold pieces?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Alright, alright.
And Bronzo will pay him the 20. He's really happy with it.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy it. And if it ever breaks down, you can come back. We got all
What's your
the
name?
things a sorcerer will need.
What's your name, by the way?
Oh. How dare you? I forgot this guy's
I'm
name.
sorry. I'm sorry. Bronzo would ask because he's trying to be nice.
Anyway, you should have been prepared for this. Like, you know us.
I should have been prepared. Ah!
It's no rush. I knew it could, when it was coming out of my mouth. I was like, no, I shouldn't.
How could you?
It's a courteous thing to do, and
you can call me Rin.
Rin, my name's Bronzo, and Bronzo sticks up his hand. Like, to shake his hand.
He shakes your hand. Have a great day.
You too, Rin. And Bronzo takes the cleansing stone and begins to waddle off.
Alright. So let's head over to the Royal Screw-Ups. What's going on there? Well, first of all,
we're drinking.
It's a pretty busy day. Lots of stuff's going on. As you arrive, doesn't take you long and you're able to find who you're looking for. You're looking for the manager, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, what's her name again?
Ooh, I'm not the only one who forgets names.
The K.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have
There
her
you go.
name.
It is the K.
Zakay?
Yep, it's a K. Good job.
I remembered.
Added to the notes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Good job.
Yeah, and then we hired on. There's
King Seron
Frederick.
back.
Hold on. There's Frederick von Hohenheimer the third. Who's at the guard? Who's at the door?
That was yours.
Oh,
Is it my robot or
great.
is it the guy I hired?
It was the person you hired.
I don't remember. He was like some fishy, like snake eyes dude. What's your name again? I forgot.
Don't do this to me. I forgot to write down the names that day.
The
Oh,
only one that
no.
I remember is Hook Nook the cook.
Hook Nook the cook.
Hook Nook the cook.
That's the only one I remember, is because we had that little bit of Hook Nook the cook.
Yep.
And then there was like a bugbear chick who was also a prostitute and a singer.
Bronzo, do you remember Hook Nook?
Hook Nook the cook? No. His name was Captain.
No, this is the guys I hired on.
Oh, I do not remember who all you hired on.
Arth, remember,
Did
this,
not
is,
hear
this was a sidebar between you and me.
I know. I'm asking if he remembers Hook Nook.
I have never heard of Hook Nook.
You have,
It's a cool
You
name.
have heard of Hook
Don't
Nook.
get me wrong.
Bronzo, you have heard of Hook Nook. You just don't
Hook
remember
Nook?
for some reason, bud.
I don't remember
Did
Hook
I
Nook.
tell you about Hook Nook, Boris?
Nope, but I know, but with what you're getting at, you've told Bronzo who Hook Nook is,
I
or
have.
Bronzo's mentioned it.
He fell on hard times.
He was a guard. I know that much.
He wasn't a guard.
He told me he was a guard.
He was a horse tamer.
Hook Nook.
Is this the man you guys got skipped from?
Wait a minute. Is it?
It is!
Holy shit.
Hook Nook was the guy you got skipped from.
Oh my god. I wonder how he's gonna... Okay,
Was
yeah.
skip like a black sheep situation where you just wanted to get rid of it because it was bad luck, or?
Oh no, he was like 50 gold, while the rest were like 250 plus.
He lowered it to 50 gold after we started considering maybe not.
So it was a black sheep situation where
Yeah.
he wanted Skip gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Now he's a
And
Well-
decent a primordial horse.
Fourth, were you intending us to buy Skip?
Not particularly. I wasn't intending for you guys to buy a horse that early at all.
Oh,
But aren't you glad we did?
Kinda.
Let me rephrase that. Aren't you glad Bronzo did, at least?
I'm very
Well,
glad
me
that
and
Bronzo did.
I'm very happy too, because we ascend not an immortal horse. Don't get me wrong, Skip's not immortal, but we have a pretty tough horse
We have a nigh immortal demon horse.
that
Hasn't
can
he
fly.
just eaten alchemist fire?
Yes, that and 2 clerics.
We haven't confirmed that yet.
Sorry, he's eaten 1 cleric and taken a nibble out of a few.
We haven't confirmed that yet, but we...
One
but it's-
confirmed cleric kill.
Unconfirmed, but we very much assume he did kill a cleric.
Yes.
Out of character. In character, we have no idea.
Oh yeah, no, fuck.
What do you mean?
If we
Skip ate a
did, we
person?
wouldn't deal with him. If we knew he ate a cleric, we would probably still keep him. We would just keep him on
That
tighter
is
leash.
actually speaking to Skip.
I mean, we know he's eaten like a fuck ton of apples.
Of course.
I don't think those quite equate.
Yeah, I don't think those count as
Yeah.
people.
How many apples equals a priest?
How
A
many
lot.
apples do you have to trade in for a priest?
255 at least.
Now that's to satisfy Skip.
It's to satisfy.
For him to vomit up the priest's body?
That's not gonna happen. There's nothing left.
Yeah, no, it's too late.
Way too late.
Anyway, so y'all go in and you find Zakay. Also, it is the Snake Eyes person that's at the door.
Oh, so he is a snake, and so he is a snake, right? I don't remember.
Oh, let me find him real quick. I had a Hero Forge model for that one. Yay. Where is he? Do. He's somewhere. Where is he? I'm pretty sure you hired Tekel.
That sounds right, but then what was the Bugbear prostitute singer's name?
Now that's a wonderful
Whoa!
question. I don't remember.
Yeah, no, like, I
Or-
didn't ask questions, but she started saying shit, and it was just like, okay. Like, she literally claimed that, yes, I was both Bugbear and prostitute, and, or, it was Bugbear.
Was Bugbear?
No, she's still a Bugbear, but, very Russian.
Very much Bugbear. Very much everything that Boris has described. And she is
So-
also the bartender.
I thought she was the
Okay.
barmaid.
She's a little bit of both.
Perfectly fine. I really don't remember. Anyways, so Arthur meets. Yeah, I don't remember his name. Snake Eyes. Was that what it was?
Nice meeting you, sir.
Pleasure.
Yeah, technically he's your boss, so more respect.
Trust me, I'm not too worried. I really don't care how you treat me. As long as you're not an asshole to our guests and people keep coming, I don't care. Although, do still make certain you do what's needed to those who are less than welcome.
Look, all I
Understood.
know is he wants to be called Lord Fuckface.
I never said that, sir.
No, not you. That's what I'm saying. He does, not you. He's pointing to Arthur.
Oh, understood.
Yes, what Mr. Bitch here is saying is that I would like to be known as Lord Fuckface.
You think you're clever.
I don't know if I feel very comfortable right now, sirs.
Sorry. Anyways,
This
I
is-
apologize.
this is
we'll
normal.
just head in.
Yeah, this is normal.
You can
Get
continue
used to it.
working.
Oh, how's Hook Nook doing? You doing well?
He seems to be keeping up with everything pretty good.
That's great. And what was the Bugbear's name again? Do you remember?
I don't know. She scares me.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
can
a
see
she?
that. It apparently, I can't really tell. All that hair covering up anything I could tell.
It has
As the
the
case
voice of a
then-
man.
Bugbears are weird, dude. Bugbears are weird.
It scares me. Please don't leave me here with it.
Now, respect your coworker and do your job.
Fine.
Is the K asleep in her office or no?
I believe the manager is back in the office. I don't know if it's sleep or not.
First off, the K is a woman. That we can clarify. And two, don't call her it. She's a human being.
Sorry.
Well, not human. You get my point.
Yeah, out of character. I'd say that's deserving of the It title.
Arthur's still just really into writing down all of these notes he's needing to.
I thought you finished that like half an hour ago. What the fuck are you doing?
I can't write down an entire spell in half an hour.
I thought, okay. Hey, Parth, as we're looking into the tavern, how full does it look? Was it as full as it was last time I was here, or
No.
less so?
Less full.
No? Less full?
Ooh.
Is there actually room to move around this time, or is it still
is.
just... There is.
It's not like perfectly empty kind of thing. It's still like some people can't find a place to sit, and so there's still a fair few standing, but
Okay, so
it's not as bad as what it was.
Saying what I saw last time being a 10, and then 1 being just completely empty, where is it now?
It's sitting at a solid 8.
Hey, I feel like 8's really good.
8 solid profits. Boris now going to go, move his way through the crowd to, get to the back. Trying not to push into fucking short people this time. Don't want the repeat of last time. Had to get rid of a whole bottle of fucking elderberry wine. Half a bottle. It's half a bottle. That's what he's saying to himself as he's walking through the crowd.
So, as you pass through, you notice some familiar faces once again. Like, faces that you've seen in the tavern many times.
Regulars, so our regulars are still here.
Yeah, your regulars are still here. That one goblin and his Warforged buddy are still here, always.
Hey.
Oh, the goblin that we... What was it? The goblin that we rejected for a job?
I don't think he asked for a job.
Yeah, he did. The one that, he was part of the 3 people for the banquet we were supposed to go to, but then we chose not him for anything.
No, he's talking about Sam's game.
No. There was no goblin for that.
Oh.
There wasn't a goblin for that?
No.
I thought that guy was a goblin.
No.
There was the human that was,
The
batshit
tiefling.
insane with a He was a tiefling
Human,
with a banjo?
tiefling, and another human.
Oh, okay, so I remember the 2 humans, and the tiefling was the the second guy we didn't hire.
Yeah.
I remember now. Alright, so go to the back. What's cracking?
Zakay is sitting behind the desk, and she has a book in front of her face right now. And as she hears the door open, she kind of looks over her book. Oh! And she closes it quickly.
Apologies,
wasn't
forgot
expecting you.
not. Yeah, I know it's only been like, what, 2 days, 3 days?
It's
A
not
week?
been terribly long.
Less than a week, maybe a week, I don't remember. Oh yeah, by the way, Arthur's here. He's doing some
Hello.
he's doing magic.
Out of character, we're talking to Zakay, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, I have a question for you, incredibly fast. What are your views on magic? If you had an opportunity, would you learn?
Well, that's a loaded
She
question.
snaps her fingers and this tiny little flame appears on her thumb.
Yes, alright,
Maybe.
how are you, what if I were to give you my notes on learning a new spell, as Arthur continues writing?
I guess if that's part of the job, I can do that.
It's up to you. You don't have to learn if you want. I have this spell that I taught myself recently, which, if you know of the message spell, it's essentially a long distance version. It doesn't even strain the body whatsoever. So I was
He's a
curious if you
magical
wanted to learn
carrier
it in
pigeon.
case you wanted. Yes, as he so gracefully put it, a magical carrier pigeon. But if you would like to learn the spell, both for the sake of making your own life easier and improving, I guess, just general communications between us, I thought it could be a smart idea.
I can do that, I guess.
All right. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just bring the idea here.
By the way, how is the new hire doing?
Which new hire are you referring to?
All three of them actually. Specifically starting with the bugbear. She's terrifying to the guard out front, which is both concerning and also kind of funny.
I mean, she's been doing really well.
When she's not hitting people, or when she is hitting people?
Both.
Both? That's...
Both. Both is good.
Alright, so she's doing well. How are the other two doing? How's Hook Nook and how's
Hook
Snake
Nook is
Eyes?
still getting used to the pace. Still struggling. But I'm sure they will get there.
Okay, so what about the other one? How's he doing? I don't remember his name. Do you remember his name?
Tekel?
Yes.
Tekel's been doing very well at keeping order inside of this place. It has lowered the crowds just a little bit, but that's just because we've had a lot of rowdy people recently.
Fuck 'em.
I'd rather not, sir.
That's not what... I'm not asking you to be a prostitute, and I'm pretty sure the bugbear would jump on that before you.
Did not need to know that, sir. I was only making a joke.
She was screaming that during the interview. I can't forget it. Now it's your problem to suffer with as well.
Sometimes I worry, sir.
Of course you do. Anyway, so, anything else new to report, or...?
I don't think so. We haven't really had much revenue to the point where I think that you'll want any of it yet. We'll still collect it up.
I mean, the other guys will want their share.
That is true.
Because they haven't been here in a while.
How much did I give you last time? Just so then I keep it fair?
Parth, how much did you give me last time? Because I don't remember the number.
See, I made you remember that because I have too much to remember.
Did y'all write it down anywhere?
No.
Probably.
I did not
Not
write
even
it down.
doing-
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna look through our messages, and if I don't find it... Okay, so there's the conversation. It was all call. Yeah. It wasn't a lot because I don't remember it being a lot. It wasn't a lot. I have no idea. Do you have any? Do you remember?
I have no idea, sir. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, divide it by 1, 2, 3. How many ways did we say to divide it again? 6 ways.
There's I believe 4 people in our party have a share, as well as the 5th pile we were tossing out for the renovations and the like to the tavern.
And then 6 to make sure it keeps running properly.
Yes.
So 6. So cut it up. Cut how much money we have into 6 shares. Make 1 share. Take like 90% out of it, or take 95. Put that to the rest of them. Split that evenly between them, and then call it a day.
Okay.
Could
that sounds? Does that?
No, you're correct. You're correct, Boris. It just could we not do that? Isn't that at least partially our job?
I don't.
The K kind of is here to keep this tavern running.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's probably a hard thing to do. So, so let's dump all the money out onto the table and get to work.
All right. They're still just writing down notes. How long have we been at the tavern at this point?
I'd say probably about 10 minutes.
Okay, so another 20 roughly, and then Arthur should be done.
Yeah.
I'll get to work on this. If Arthur, you do you things.
I'll be done soon, probably. Sorry for the wait.
That's fine. I'll just start counting. Or...
Thank you.
So we got what? How much money is on the table, Parth?
So in the bag there is, I believe that I got our number out to be 3,200-ish. So just round it to 3,200 and we'll say that's the number.
Alright. Okay, so 3,500.
500, and then split the 200 6 ways.
That's not the right.
Oh, with the 95% from one of them, I guess it's off. But no, 3,000 split 6 ways is 500 each way.
533.333334. Technically.
Someone
So
gets
each
an
pile
extra
has
15.
533 gold pieces.
Yep, 3,000.
And then we take... So 533 divided by 95%. That's not the right way. It's times 95%. One pile will only have 20... No. Okay, so 3 there. 27 gold.
Wait, 27 gold?
Yeah, because that's 95%. 506 is redistributed. We take that number. Control C. Oh, man. Control V. Divide by 5 ways. And then 101 gold is added to each other pile. Making the grand total... $533 plus you 634 gold pieces
Per?
per.
How much per, sorry?
637.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sorry I can do math.
No, I'm not baffled. I'm just...
You're
Ferris could
good. You're
barely
good.
count a month ago.
No, Boris
Hey,
is always... It's always been canon that he can do, like... He
Boris
could
could do
full
calculus, but he couldn't count.
He just can't count past 12.
It's
or
just
count
I can
past
do
11.
math, I just can't count.
Yeah, he doesn't
That's even
understand
better,
numbers,
but-
but he does. He understands, like, okay, 112, but he doesn't understand how the hell do you count to 112?
So basically, Boris understands
11.
all of calculus except the number line.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
All the way up to 11, because 12 is the devil's number apparently.
Well, I guess understood. And now you've learned.
All right, so if my calculations are correct, it's 637 gold pieces per person. Arthur, do you want the double check?
How long did it take Boris to do all that?
About
Well,
5
considering
seconds.
counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 1, 11, 2, 11, 3. Probably like 30 minutes. Probably.
The Boris does all of this in his head in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's just counting it out takes about an extra 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah, so then, Arthur would be done by this point, and Arthur would, just do the math in his head real quick, going based off the number that Boris counted. And he'll say he did, but he's just gonna trust Boris, because he knows that Boris is surprisingly good at math. And Arthur will just say, I think you're right. Yeah, that sounds correct.
Alrighty, well, so you guys get your 637 gold, and then what? Okay, do you want to change out any of the new staff or anyone else, or?
I believe that we're doing pretty well. I typically will put the Warforged on the evening and overnight shifts. Just because
that makes perfect sense.
Let the non-Warforged be able to have normal lives.
Fair, but we could also, not give them normal lives. But it's your call.
That's the right way to do it in my eyes, okay. Good job. You really have kept this place going when we're pretty much doing nothing, and I thank you for that.
No, we did something. We provided money to buy this place. Now I think about this, okay, how are you doing as a person?
Absolutely,
We're asking about
officer. I'm very tired. All the time.
You want us to hire another manager to take over?
Yeah, no, we can,
for a night?
if you would like, we can find someone who can, swap with you.
Or
I didn't even think about
you can
that.
have, so you have days off, because you're here basically, 7 days a week? 12 hours a day?
She hits her fist against the back wall, and you notice some unlatch, and it drops down into a bed. I don't leave, sir.
Yeah, so we're gonna hire another manager so you can, have a life out here. We'll have them work weekends and Fridays. Actually, what are the days called?
Sorry for incompetencies.
Just call them normal days, man, because I don't have them yet. I'm still working on that.
So, yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll have them work. You'll work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then every other week you'll trade, so you work weekends and then they work. Essentially, your 2-week schedule will be your first week you'll work Monday through Thursday. Next week you work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Is that fair?
I believe so, sir.
Okay.
Around this point, Bronzo, I would say you arrived. Where are you at?
Bronzo is going through the front door with a big old cleansing stone in his hands.
You're immediately stopped at the door by Tekel. He says, excuse me. What are you bringing in here?
Cleansing stone?
Yes.
I can imagine Bronzo just runs in and says, I got a Roomba!
Sorry, what the fuck is a Roomba?
That looks precariously like a weapon, sir. Do you mind if I check it out before you take it in?
I mean, yeah, you can poke it, it just cleans you.
Taps it, and he notices his hand begins to kind of shed all the dirt on it. He's like, oh, I guess you're right.
Oh, my dirt.
I'm gonna install it to the tavern. I'm one of the owners.
Oh, apologies, sir. I've never seen you before.
No, I don't pop up often because I'm usually busy with leaf business. You were hired by Boris, right? He told us about the new
Yes.
hires.
Yes.
Well, we're happy to have you on the team. Would you have any recommendations to where to put this? It's been a minute since I've been here.
The lavatory, possibly? The
Yeah.
cleaning room, basically. A place where you can relieve yourself and all of that. It's a good place to kind of clean yourself up.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you.
No problem, sir. Sorry, sir.
No, it's okay. I haven't appeared in a while. And you can call me Bronzo.
Yes, sir.
If you hollow out a cleansing stone, put a hamster in it, and make it translucent, would you have a cleaning hamster ball?
Yes. Well, the question is, how would you make it?
Yeah, you just have to guess I think prestidigitation on it every now and again.
And Bronzo waddles on in. And I suppose he goes to look for the group. No, they're still holding the cleansing stone.
Alright. So you make your way to the back. And in there, Bronzo, you're going to walk in around the time that we just left off.
Surprise!
Oh, hello, Bronzo.
Well, what's up, Bronzo? What brings you here, buddy? Actually,
Well,
I know
you
what
guys are
brings me
here. And
I know.
And I got this. And Bronzo's holding this. And well, how big would you say it is? You say it's cumbersome, so. Like, it's difficult to hold.
It's about the size of your torso.
So Atlas weight size.
Oh, what is that you have there?
It's a thing I ran off to go get. It's a cleansing stone.
Cleansing, based off the name.
You remember that thing I did with prestidigitation?
Oh,
Well, it
I
does that,
see.
but infinitely.
That is a smart plan.
If only we would have thought of that.
Where are you planning? Or where are you planning on putting it, or how are you planning on using it?
Well, the new hire in the front recommended that. I asked him for a recommendation. He said near the latrines.
That's not a bad plan. Another option. How exactly does it work? Arthur will then walk over and like reach out his hand to touch it.
So you're just going to you're going to touch it anyways and not ask how it works?
No, he still asks how it works, just double check, but he's also seeing for himself.
You just touch it and you get clean.
Okay.
Which hand are you touching it with?
Oh no.
The one that isn't wearing the leather glove, so the
Okay.
one that isn't going to decimate it.
Okay, just have to make sure.
One that doesn't eat matter.
Are we sure he remembers that?
Left hand is the non-black hole hand. I literally have it written down in my notes for that exact purpose.
His entire life has revolved around which hand can I use at this given moment for the past however long.
Every time Arthur goes
Since I
to
joined
touch something,
the
he just
league,
holds up
that's
L's
been
with
my
his
main
hand. It's
question.
just like, okay, this one.
I mean, ever since you absorbed that black hole and all that shit.
Yeah, things have been odd, but this thing has definitely come in handy. I'm not sure if we would have won against your brother if it went for it.
Oh, we would have.
You would have, but I'm not sure if we would have won the other fight. Those
that-
skeletons would have been a nuisance.
And my concern, and that's my concern. How exactly?
It doesn't matter. I don't care. Just
It's a
fine.
K.
Bring it up.
It's a K.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait, were you asking in character or out of character?
Out of character.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were just asking in character.
No.
Just randomly, yes, sir.
Oh no, you're fine. I thought I heard. Must have been the wind.
Ah,
How
understood.
are you
Has to
doing,
say we
Super?
can spell.
I'm doing well, thank you.
No problem. Do you want a cookie?
I would appreciate one, yes.
Does the cleansing stone work on fatigue? 'Cause if so,
No.
Oh, Zakay, that's gonna be Zakay's best friend.
you might just
Bonzo-
want to put it in Zakay's office.
Ronzo squats and sets down the giant stone and then proceeds to pull out a cookie from his backpack.
It just turns
Before
into a coffee
audibly
lock
creaks.
manager, just constantly tapping that every few hours to wake up again. It's like, I don't care how many levels of exhaustion I get, I'm going to wake up again.
It's like, I cannot
Or-
die from exhaustion yet.
We can't
So,
forget the crack lock.
Zakay, do you want a drink? I feel like you want a drink.
I'm trying to stay sober, thank you.
She's also currently working.
Working?
As much as I hate to deny that for working, but if you're trying to stay sober, that's even better. And not a bad idea, especially when working at a bar.
I mean, who says you can't do? Well, you know, we're our bosses. Never mind. I'm not going to encourage that.
But if you would like, Parth, I'm a noble. How prominent are coffee beans in this world?
Not very. Not in this
Okay.
world.
Oh,
You
Zakay,
want
do
some
you
co-
still need my
You want some
dagger
coffee?
for?
The fuck is coffee?
Do you need my dagger still for protection, or has that ended because the mob has technically died? What?
I
was
don't know if I quite understand what you mean by it's dead, sir.
I mean, well, when Stone the Deer went to shit, from most people's understanding, so did anything established in Stone the Deer also went to shit.
You seem to have the conception that it was only in Stone Nadir, sir. It's not.
So are we still making payments to those assholes?
No. No, we're not.
No? Good.
But I would not be surprised if they come around again, and I want to be prepared in case they do.
No, you're fine. I was just,
They've been very busy on other things, I assume.
yeah.
Whenever you lose out on one of your main sources of revenue, you gotta find other things, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know what they're doing now,
Are-
but
are you busy at the moment? Like, I know you have to work here, but do you want to go, like, get some equipment? Like, I don't
Roof
know.
roof mounted machine gun.
Would you like to get a gun or a crossbow or something while we're here? Call the company expense.
if you wish to bring me one, that is okay, but I have work to do, sir.
Oh, aren't you so friendly today? Is it okay?
I thank you for being so dedicated to your work.
Will-
And I apologize that we
They
haven't
gave me a way
even
out of nowhere.
considered the fact of
We're glad we could help.
Yeah, if you ever get tired of this, just give us a call. We'll find different employment for you, I guess. Actually, you know what? We'll save that for a later date.
Hey,
What?
do any of you guys know how to install something? I don't know what to do with this.
No, I have an idea, but I'm not certain how it would work with it being that size. I was going to say, a possible solution would be taking it and attaching it to... Essentially make it the head of a broom that you can use everywhere, that will clean anything just by a tap.
So, what?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just had the idea and I have to say it now. Out of character. Imagine a freaking cleansing stone warhammer where you just like bash people's skulls in with it, except all the blood is just like not there and they're completely clean. It just...
How did you...
That sounds like the most Boris thing ever.
How did you put a silencer on a warhammer?
How did you silence them all? Oh my god.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
I know, right? Anyways,
I mean, it's an apple stone. That thing hurts.
I mean, they still have the damage to their body, but...
Yeah.
I mean, it removes the blood splatter, and maybe the blood if you're lucky. When is blood considered a nuisance?
The moment you have to start cleaning it up.
Okay, so the moment they die.
I don't know why, but this is just what all the stuff that y'all have been talking about reminded me of.
What?
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just sit it outside, so then...
Yeah, just put it outside the men's or women's bathrooms. Wait, do we have separate bathrooms, both?
Do we have bathrooms?
I mean, we should have bathrooms. Do they just go outside?
Yeah, we have.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we have them.
Okay,
So we
good.
do.
Are they next to each other? Okay. Hey,
Well, does it matter? Is it really a concern that they're next to each other? Like,
I'm curious, because if they are, then could we not just install it right between the two doorways and have a sign or something saying,
well,
what
we
it
could
is and what it
actually...
does?
or put,
Although
the
we
sign
could
next
just-
clean your,
That's right.
put the sign next to it says "Clean your shit."
Well, we could also, if they're right next to each other, we could install it as a permanent fixture in the walls in the bathroom.
I don't think that's a good idea. You said a
could I
permanent
explain?
a permanent fixture in the wall. So you want us to cut a hole into the wall and try to glue something
yeah.
in there and make sure it
Okay, fair.
sticks.
It is really heavy.
Yeah, like say the glue breaks off, or do you really want the glittering hole from the men's or women's
No.
bathroom?
Okay, we can just sit it in between.
Like, I know that's every soldier's dream right there, but for fuck's sake.
Like just outside the doors. Wait, I'm not here.
We have to be somewhat classy. Come on, guys. And this is coming from me.
Do we
Boris
have
is
anything
saying
to
it, it's
put
a
it on?
problem.
I mean, I feel like if we just lay it on the ground,
Why would we lay it on the ground? That's just so dirty. Well, I mean, it cleans itself. You know what? How about we just hand it to Zake and let her figure out the best place to
How
put it?
about, I don't know, we
I'm sorry, I
grab
just missed all of that.
Don't worry,
Dozed
we
off
had
again,
bad
didn't
ideas.
I?
no,
good.
it's okay.
You know,
No
Over
worries.
here, take a nap. Just take a nap. Take however long you need. So should we just like put like a little table out there?
Hey,
'Cause I'm
Parth.
thinking
We
that-
could put it on a little pedestal, though we'd probably need a custom one.
Yeah, but we'd have to like bolt it to the ground and make sure it doesn't get stolen.
Hey, Parth.
Yes.
Can healing word help with exhaustion?
No.
Damn, okay.
If it was minor restoration, I think it does. No, it's greater. Greater restoration does.
Greater
that.
restoration
that's-
helps with exhaustion.
Okay.
That's
Or,
how
you
a
know,
folk
just
walk
sleeping.
works. Well,
No, I believe that the idea of having a desk in between the two rooms with it on top makes sense. And I don't think we need to bolt it down. I mean, Look at it. It's
It's a-
the size
it's a-
of Bronzo's torso. It's
Yeah,
not
but
going
it's
to be
still-
stolen easily.
Yeah, I can barely
Especially not with
carry
Snake
it.
Eyes standing watch.
I'm sorry. You underestimate people's willing to steal things.
No, I
Coming
don't
from-
deny people will try. I just doubt they'll succeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right
Just-
now the bar is crowded as shit, and you're telling me that he's going to notice someone walking out with it? I'm just saying that's not a very good defense right there. Coming from a guy who spent his entire childhood stealing and killing people, I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay.
I'm so glad Zakay is not listening. Or at least I hope not.
Zakay is fast asleep.
Hallelujah.
Now, I will ask for each of you guys to make a perception check.
Perception.
I need a second
18.
on that, but I will definitely do it.
I got a 9.
I got an 18.
18, 9.
What's my perception mod?
I don't know.
Great question. Let me find out for you.
I think it's
Five.
+0. 5.
Hold
what?
on, hold on.
Oh, I have advantage on perception because of
Item. What item?
my eagle eyes.
Yep. That's perception on
Okay.
sight-based things, though, correct?
I can give me a sec. I can look at my character sheet again. Inventory. Eagle eyes first. Yeah, it's based off sight. So if it's hearing, then it
It's a
doesn't.
hearing thing.
Or okay, then I'll just roll simple, and it's 14.
14.
Hey.
Okay. So, 18, 9, and 14. Boris, you definitely hear it. Arthur, you faintly hear it. But you hear the sound of someone collapsing in the main area of the tavern.
Shit, someone's dying. Fuck, let's go.
Arthur will just follow Boris out, because I'm assuming Boris immediately goes there.
Well, if someone's dying, then, Boris is definitely going to be there.
And Arthur's actually his normal size right now. I'm so happy. Sorry, anyways.
It's almost time.
Lead me to this. Boris is a giant. Lead me to the slaughter.
As you all step out into the main area of the tavern, you notice this woman standing over Tekel, and she's wearing these long robes and this trifold hat. She's holding this long staff, pointing it down at Tekel. Tell me now, where is the League of Adventurers?
I was happy to finally have a day off.
Shut up. I want to watch.
I don't know. Please leave, ma'am.
Arthur walks up.
Hold
My
on,
name
hold on.
is Arthur. Oh,
Excuse me. The fuck are you doing to my employee?
Excuse me, I am busy on official business.
From who? Fuck you. This is my bar. Well, partially my bar. My associates next to me also own part of it. So, I once again would like to say, what the fuck are you doing? You're disrupting my business.
The leading lord has told me to be on this business. Do you have a problem?
And who's the leading lord? Because we also have orders from the leading lord too, motherfucker.
So you have orders from the leading lord Evan Brybeck.
No, we have them from Lord Buckwell and Lord Alisar.
Arthur
so I
steps in.
outrank you.
We are. Hello, you're looking for the league, correct? Well, this
Yes.
dunce right here, gesturing to Boris, myself, and our friend here, gesturing to Bronzo, would happen to be 3 members. So why are you needing us, and why are you disrupting our business?
You are being summoned.
Well, there's a much politer way than beating up our employees, like...
I'm sorry. I don't think I've made myself clear. You're being summoned and charged with a crime.
What crime? Because it's murder, we probably did it.
treason.
Oh shit.
Oh. Alright, now,
well-
could I ask details, or...?
You'll get your details.
I'd like to
After
claim
this.
diplomatic immunity.
She spins
Doesn't-
her staff around, grabs it with both hands, slams it onto your head, Arthur, knocking you out.
Well, damn.
I'm
you're
not
fr-
able to contest it whatsoever?
Nope.
What? I was about to do funny things, because I have funny things.
What was your funny thing
Damn.
you were going to try and do?
I was going to try to keep talking while I cast Mage Hand to have it crack the pearl and teleport me back to the tower.
So you're going to try and distract with talking.
Yeah, essentially.
Can I also
It's
like?
not going to work.
Do I know?
Okay.
Do I have enough time to react to her tackling him to the ground, to do something? Or is
roll an initiative for me real quick. I want to see if you win.
Probably not.
I highly doubt it.
16?
No.
No. Do I not? Do I
No.
still not get a reaction though?
You can get a reaction, but you are not stopping the knockout of Arthur.
What can I do for my reaction?
And she spins and points her staff towards you. Don't make
Was
me do
it-
the same to you. Come peacefully.
I mean, I was going to knock him out anyways, but could you at least, why not just tell us? Like, talk to us. We're people. We're not, we're not bloody fucking savages. Christ's sake.
All will be explained soon enough, Tratus.
Oh my god, I haven't killed anyone to be considered treasonous. Wait, hold on. Is it that thing or that thing? Like, also, don't I have diplomatic immunity? I am a king.
Well, King, come peacefully.
I mean, that's a very awkward thing to ask me to do in a public space. There are children here, Christ's sake.
She's going to
Mm.
swing the staff right at your stomach.
Can I try to dodge out of the way, please?
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check.
You dodge.
that-
The other side swings around and hits you in the back.
Wait, a dexterity check or a save?
Dexterity check.
Fuck.
Boris manages to dodge out of the way. The other side of the stick, however, swings around and hits him in the back.
That's that's a no.
Yeah.
7.
Nope. It's going to be...
Jesus, you're a feisty one. Does it knock me out or does it just fucking hit me in the gut?
It knocks the wind out of you.
Jesus Christ. I can't
You
remember the
try
last time
and
someone-
say something, but you cannot get the words out.
Can I at least try to mumble other fine, I'll fucking come. Christ.
After a couple seconds of catching your breath back, you are able to say something.
Fine, I'll come. I'll pick up the little man too and picks him up by the scuff.
We have a couple more stops to make along the way.
Yes,
Where are the rest of
little
you
man?
guys?
They're well, from what I understand. Wait, do you need everyone, or do you just need all the ones implicated in the crime?
All of you
one's
are implicated in the crime.
Well, technically, one of us is missing, and I don't know where he disappeared to. Well, 2 of us actually, and good luck finding them. Because I think one's dead.
Uh,
The worst part is
Can I-
Boris isn't lying here. He's telling the truth.
In any case, all of you are implicated. And as she
Okay.
steps out, more people with the exact same look are standing outside waiting. And each one of them has their own pair of shackles in front of them.
Huh.
and
Hey, Bronzo, are we going peacefully,
Yeah.
or I mean,
But-
we're going to
uh,
go peacefully. Was there anything you want to do beforehand?
Kind of need to put the cleansing stone between the bathrooms first, and let
Well,
Kay know that we're leaving.
just give it to the. Give it to the fucking Snake Eyes guy. I honest to God can't remember his name. I need to stop day drinking. Give it to him. Tell Zakay to figure it out. Because we're getting arrested for treason, heresy, fucking whatever.
Y'all, I'm gonna go do some things. I'll be out in a minute. And Bronzo like
Please.
lets them know.
Okay. Apologies. He's got to go put up a magic stone to go clean people's hands or take a piss. I'm not sure which.
She
Wait,
follows back inside. What were you saying, Arthur?
I fully understand why Arthur was the one who was knocked out immediately, but like, god damn it, why? There's so many ways to get out of this situation, but Arthur can't tell them any of them.
I mean, Boris knows one. He can teleport too. He still has an extra pearl.
There's so many options, so many more than just that.
You forget. Boris has a pearl.
Oh no, I know.
Bronzo goes back.
Like I could also teleport too if I so desire, but I don't think that's the right idea right now.
Well, Bronzo is back there. Can he try to recall if he's heard this lord's name before at all, or no?
You know that there is a leading lord. You don't remember the leading lord's name.
Well, he leaves a little note for Zakay telling her the situation and best of luck. And thank you at that time. And that we will help her get some days off by hiring someone else too. And that essentially we'll get everything sorted.
All right.
And then he moves the cleansing stone in between the latrines.
All right. So, Necrom, we will start with you next session. All right.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yep.
Because it is 8:18 and yeah, I've
We're
run
all
out
tired.
of D&D energy.
All right.
Yeah, no, if anything, the only thing I would have done is
Bye,
just
stream. I hope
getting
you've
some new
enjoyed everything that has happened today. And crazy lady who tried to go out with me. Well, you're not crazy. That's on me. Please don't try to contact me again. All right? That'd be grateful. Thank you.
No one knows what that means. Goodbye.
Did
Nope.
Boris, you're speaking
Goodbye,
to the
stream.
void.
Stream.